welcome to the EST Hangout.
This is the EST Hangout, and today's guests are...
A very good Friday morning to you. Welcome to the EST Hangout live right here in Edmonton Sports Talk, your clear choice for Edmonton sports. Thank you to everyone for listening across the Edmonton Sports Talk audio streams, edmontonsportstalk.com, TuneIn, iHeartRadio, Apple Music for those watching on YouTube, as well as listening to this on podcast, wherever you get your podcast. Tom Gazzola and Matt Iwanyk with here, Jay Milne it's been a few weeks, but I'm very thankful that you are here.
Just happy to be here, Matt.
Thank you. And we got Tom Vernon. Crestview Strategy. He's in the house.
Thanks for having me. Love it.
Back in here. Thank you very much. Just for saying, right as we're about to go on the air, we've had you on after the firing of Woodcroft.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't remember.
Yesterday, Jarry's hurt. Like, it seems like when we book Tom in, pay attention to the Oilers the night before because something might pop up.
Something's
Keep the score app open. Yeah. That's.
I also got to think. I think the Myrtle Beach game is going on.
Oh yeah, it started at 9.
I might have to get a laptop,
We might
something,
need to
and
watch that.
and put that over there so we can have the Myrtle
Maybe we
Beach.
should make some live plays.
Did we win anything yesterday? I didn't check Play Alberta.
Oh yeah.
Lock shop?
Maddie and I cashed our Jay and Matt's play of the day. It was a 5-leg parlay.
Because I think I jumped on that.
Seahawks plus 3.5.
Yeah.
No, Rams.
Or Rams plus 3.5. Darnold 150. Stafford 175. Over 37.5.
And Williams
And
over 40.
Kyron Williams over 40. Bang!
I think I sprinkled a
It was
free
good. It
play
was a
on
good
there.
number too.
Oh, baby.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, Matt.
Thank you.
Wow. So what's happening also is now I have one more bet for us.
For today's show?
No, we got to build it just play for today.
Ooh, okay.
But no, so I went to Costco last week to get a run for the office to get something. And Jay's like, can you pick me up some cucumbers and some turkey meat?
Oh, yeah.
So
They've
I
got
went.
really good turkey meat there. Like sandwich
I can't
turkey
do
meat.
Costco. I don't. Yeah.
It's
No?
really good.
No. We're down on the south side, so when I have a membership, I'd go to the 91st Street one.
Yeah,
It's
no,
just-
that's
go
the worst
there.
one.
I'm done. I'm out.
From here, I've
ruin
got,
your day.
I've got 149th and Business Center to choose
yeah.
from. I got multiple options. But I picked it up. I said, it's 31 whatever for the e-transfer. He sent me 45. He wanted to give me like a $5 tip.
What a guy.
And he's like, oh, I got the number wrong. So I said what I'll do is I'll take the 15. I'll play on Jay's play of the day once,
And you played it yesterday.
the 15 was it. And then I'm going to take that money and I'll play it one more time. I'll pick and choose a Jay's play of the day again. Ooh. And then we'll split the money. I'll give him back his
Well, you
very
gotta
generous
keep the original
tip.
tip. The tip is a tip.
Yeah, but that was way too generous.
Well, if we
'Cause it was a
win,
mistake, too.
If we win the next one, generosity is out the table. I mean, you're keeping the tip, and we can split the rest.
So actually, I haven't opened up the app
What was
today.
the payout? Like a 5-legger? That's got to be,
It was plus 275 or something.
Yeah.
So it's like
Because we kept it like
3.5 to 1
Yeah.
or 3.
Darnold at
Okay.
150, Stafford at
guess,
175
yeah.
wasn't too crazy. But we also, you saw that there was maybe going to be rain for there. So we brought some numbers down a little further because we thought, but watching that didn't look like rain.
Didn't slow either of them down. And it didn't look wet.
No, it didn't.
Yeah, that was incredible.
56.25 is now. So the next bet will be 56.25 that I put this on, and then we split.
I got to check this because I sprinkled last night on a little bit. See.
Yeah, it was a good one. It's funny, we're not...
Oh, yeah. That was a good one.
yeah, it's a good one.
Tommy likes his account. Well done, boys.
Yet, everybody's still... Well, sorry, Tom. This is like I don't know what you would call this day here. I mean, there's a tailgate going on outside.
Those guys are crazy.
Yeah, a little too
Yeah, a lot of
busy
fun.
for the start of the
Our
morning
office
for
is
me.
usually empty
Yeah.
at this time of the day. There's people walking around. There's fish and seafood everywhere.
We usually have just Troy on a Friday here. Dusty's ex-brother-in-law
Godfather.
who's here, and that's it. It's quite busy.
It is. So welcome to the madness, Tom.
You found the
already
place,
said
which we're thankful
Yeah.
for as well.
Yeah.
This is going to be an interesting day, probably.
I made someone unhappy. I was doing the left-hand turn in, and
It's the
someone
worst.
flipped me the bird going through, honking the horn. It's like,
How
What?
they do that?
Oh, I haven't been honked at it. Flip the
I
bird.
got the
like
honk
right
and the
here.
bird right there. Yeah.
Really?
There's
Yeah.
a parking lot.
I
Person.
know. I know. But
And what did it
it's just-
hurt? How did it hurt them?
It's a stressful time of year, right?
Like
And
they were
it's
going
just-
straight through. They were
yeah.
going straight
It's
east.
just get
Somebody
in
has
the way.
and you have every right to turn left on that road.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
And you don't want to signal way too soon because you have to do it because
Yeah.
you're not turning at this one. So
Yeah.
Don't they know who you are?
It's been a while.
Don't you have don't you have like a big light up sign on your car that says I'm Tom Vernon?
I once was, yes.
You still are.
You
still are.
No, she didn't recognize me. I mean, honking from behind, coming by, maybe she felt a little silly after going.
She would have felt sheepish for sure, and so she should. If you're listening
That's
out
just
there,
rude.
Yes.
demand you feel sheepish.
Let people turn left.
Yeah.
Make left turns okay again type thing.
It's a stressful time of year. I can appreciate it.
There's some bad collisions out there. The one on 100. Did you see the one on 109th Street?
Yep.
Oof. Right before 107th Ave. A lot of debris out there.
boy.
Yeah. I had to. The whole lane was closed off.
I drove to Calgary Wednesday night. I left late because the highway was closed between Airdrie and Calgary with that 100-car pileup. So I left at like 9 p.m. Like, I was wait for everything to wrap up. And I got down there. It was clear sailing all the way through. You get to Airdrie, and it's been all day with cars up places where the snow plows haven't gone through. So the snow's this deep on it and debris everywhere. There were only about 2 cars left, but just a mess. It was.
I'm intrigued by that, like the first person who missed out. Like just you're watching in the background the first accident and you don't realize what's coming, or being that first person who didn't get into it.
Yeah.
Like you just see all this carnage in front of you and you're the first one to actually stop and not hit anyone.
Yeah.
I had more than one like person that I know, but then we heard about it on air as well from Calgary. Like people listening in Calgary said that was some of the worst wind, snow they've ever seen.
Yikes.
Which says a lot for Calgary. I mean, they get like it's windy down there in general. They have snows, thaw, freeze, but like my brother-in-law, who's as country as they come, couldn't leave his house.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, this guy's got more equipment than, a construction company, and he just couldn't leave his house. It wasn't like he could hardly get out his door.
It's been nasty. That area, Tom, that you're alluding to, just outside of Calgary, between Airdrie, it's like a speedway.
Yeah.
On a good day.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable. You're like, I'm going 125.
Did you hear that
And
the
people are going
Alberta
like
government was
150.
looking at
Yeah.
increasing speed limits on divided highways from 110 to 120?
They want to do an experiment.
They're going to do an experiment.
Go for it.
Do it.
That's like the 80 miles an hour in Texas.
Yeah,
It's
why
very,
not?
very fun.
Yes.
Because the one there's a couple of arguments that would be used against it. One is, okay, people already drive it 120, 130, but now they're going to drive it 130, 140.
Yep.
That you're actually going to increase how
They
fast.
already drive at 130, 140.
Okay, now they're going to feel like they get an extra 10. Like you're adding an extra 10. Everyone's going to add 10. It's not like everyone's going to start driving 120.
We all do it down the Coca-Cola, right? Like it's just,
And if that person who's already driving at 140, they're going to sit there like, well, I can go 150 because I was doing this on 110.
No.
And that's
Here's
the one
the
argument.
rules.
But
110, you can go 127, and a cop will have a radar gun and will not pull you over. That's the rule. 17 over.
on a highway, I thought it was
Yes.
always 12 over.
No. I heard this from a
No wonder
sheriff.
you're getting passed all the time. I'm
Yeah.
kidding.
Me, no,
As long as you're in the right lane.
I drive fine. You guys have no
So
problem.
if it went to 120, it would be like you could probably go 135, 137, and nobody's going to talk to you.
Technically, they shouldn't do that. They should abide by
It's
the
not
law.
worth it for a sheriff.
I know, I'm saying.
to pull you
but, like,
over for that. When
they don't want to
know-
be pulled over to one person, somebody who's 2 kilometers over,
When they
and then
know-
see someone blow by
Yeah,
and like,
exactly.
well, there goes that person.
You go on that highway and you're seeing people do like 150, 160. Like, it's crazy.
I did a ride along on with one of the RCMP from Red Deer, Labor Day weekend, 2013 or 14, one of those years, and in an unmarked truck. And it was 125, 126, 127, 128. No, keep going. We'll find someone different, right? And it was the 140s they were looking for.
Yes,
right.
they want
it
the
was
big
just
fish.
The 125s, 127s. That's the flow of traffic.
Right.
And so if we pulled over someone every time they were doing 127, it would just be
the cops would all be there.
Yeah.
That's
you
all
wouldn't
they'd
be
be working
accomplishing
on.
anything, right? So, but there's good politics. Pump it up to 120, right? You get
People will be happy about it.
good populist politics.
Yeah.
So
Smart.
It's the other thing they say is also like there does hit a point where you actually don't get to your location that much faster by increasing it.
100%.
So like it's going 110, 120 it might save you a minute.
yeah.
What if you were going that speed and you were the first car in that major pileup? It might have saved you your life, your vehicle, right? Sometimes speeding works, Matthew.
Or I'm coming in late and I'm coming in 10 kilometers faster and things are a lot worse.
You should have drove faster originally. that's what I would
There's
say.
some other things. So I don't know what to make of that. I'd actually, to a degree, I won't go to the other thing. People won't like that one. It should be 3 lanes the entire way. That's what they should be focused on. Right?
Yeah.
It should. And then, so the other thing they were looking at experiment, and it's tough. You can't do it on all the highways, is not allowing large semis in the left lane. So you just keep going through.
Yes.
Yeah. It was like
That
we were
should be
driving-
illegal. You should
on
have
2
your
lanes,
tires
that's fair.
On 2 lanes, they got
slashed.
passed, right?
If you are
So-
driving as a semi truck, like just stay like when the semi pulls out and the person in the slow lane's going 110 and that semi's going 111.
111, yeah.
And it's a cruise control off. It's like get the hell out of that lane. Like south of Red Deer or Innisfail,
Yeah.
when it opens up and you come up that hill and it's 3
yeah.
wide, that is like Mario Kart.
Yeah.
That is awesome.
And so the idea is keep the trucks out of the left lane on that one.
Yeah.
In those stretches. Right?
That would make sense.
I drove through like Maine, and we were driving from Montreal to Boston, and we're going through those interstates up there, and that's what the rule was. There was 3 lanes, and we could go through in the left lane with no trucks. It was just being from Alberta, going like, oh my god, this is just
Yeah.
Well, we've all been there.
Yeah.
We've all
my
been stuck behind a convoy.
yeah.
The worst.
Yeah.
Especially through the mountains.
It's bad when you're stuck on the highway and you can't get past, but it's because there's a cop up there.
Yeah.
Right, like no one wants to be
Somebody's
that
gotta
guy,
be that guy.
that goes
Yeah.
way too fast to get by, and like so everyone's like following this cop and hoping like the cop could get stuck in the right lane train, and you could get like 10 over and pass them, and then you could go. But when there's that cop, you're like, okay, when are they gonna get off this
Yeah.
road? Because
Please
we're all
turn
kind of
off.
screwed.
Yeah.
Oh, highway driving, I do not want to be doing it today.
So should we rip the Band-Aid
I'll
off?
say that. So good luck to you today.
Yeah.
Good luck. Actually, the night would be better.
Yeah, we're renting a pickup as well. We've got
nice.
skis and stuff, so we'll see. This is the first trip to the mountains with the kids and the skis, so we're going to rent a truck this time because we've yet to try and fit them all into the back of the SUVs. So we'll try that later.
Seems like you've been on the highway a lot lately.
It's a
So
little bit.
that would be Marmot you're going to?
We're going to Marmot. Yeah. So I was listening intently to the snow report.
They got a big dump.
Yeah. So it'll be fun.
Although for ski racing,
It's a camp, and so it's not
Oh, okay.
racing. It's early in the season. They're not super G or giant slalom or anything like that. They're just starting out.
Not yet.
that's
Yeah.
awesome.
By the way, before we dive in, how about Pauline Higgins? Boy, was it nice to hear her again.
Yeah, that was a surprise.
That was a wonderful surprise. She sounds fantastic.
That was on today's morning show?
Yeah.
yeah. The
See,
traffic
I was listening
person.
to the iHeart. I wanted to confirm and make sure I was doing my job for EST, that it didn't cut out.
Yeah, I don't like Dusty saying that it's fixed yet.
He was
no.
all in on it.
Yeah, no, don't jinx
And then
this.
He was in a
They were-
very
Don't be
joyous
jinxing
mood
those
today.
things at all.
They were coming
we had
back
something
from a
happen.
break.
It's one day, but let's just calm down.
They were coming back from a break and they were playing their songs, and like there was like 5 seconds of dead air.
No, that was
And it was just by
Yeah.
Dusty not pressing the button again. So.
just probably having a daddy
It was
drink.
fine the whole way. Maddie, most days that would drop out on me.
Okay, I don't care right now. I don't
God,
want
you know what?
jinxing things.
I declare it fixed.
Oh, jeez. Then you guys are you and Dusty are fixing it if anything goes wrong. I'm just saying that.
They don't know how.
Then deal with, figure it
I
out.
don't know how. We're
Figure it
We're
out.
going to email you.
Figure it out. I'm not
Maddie, fix
jinxing
this
things.
Look what you've
problem.
done.
I'm not. I don't jinx things.
He's actually mad.
No, he's not.
Let's not
He's
jinx any
kind
of
of
that
unhappy.
stuff.
He knocked on
Jinxes aren't
drywall.
real. No, that's real.
They are absolutely real.
He does knock
The
on
old
wood, but he
adage.
hits
Yeah,
his
yeah.
drywall.
This is drywall.
Yeah.
This is a sticker too, by the way. It's not.
I'm
actual.
aware. I always
Find the stud.
take hit a stud, and he
Yeah,
always
there we go.
never realizes that I'm hitting a stud or something.
I can guarantee you that coffee table is not real wood either.
You did bring us that coffee table.
Yep.
What is that? Some kind
Maybe
of...
it's like foam wood.
I don't know what that is.
Give it another knock and give a nice little test for you. Put your ear
It's not
next
bad.
to it.
It's not bad.
What better not be bad? It's from
sturdy.
Yvonne's Furniture.
They did a good job of it. Whoever made that.
Oh, it was in your store to sell.
It was. It was a beautiful coffee table set.
Did you curate what you sold?
Well, yeah. You'd pick what you brought in. You'd have to decide what your customer wants.
Was that you, or was that you and your brother? Or
Knowing me.
it was you. Mm-hmm. Was that like once a year, every couple
no,
of months?
all the
You're
time.
constant- okay.
All the time, because styles are constantly changing. But we weren't, like, you wouldn't come to Yvonne's Furniture for trend-setting styles. There's other stores that did that. We stayed in our lane and offered, the basics at a reasonable price. A lot of, younger families would shop with us, people that were new to Canada, out on your own for the first time, need a cheap mattress,
No, that's true.
But you bought
out
a
on my
nice-
own for the first time.
You bought a nice
went there.
couch.
I shopped at Yvonne's Furniture.
Oh, yeah.
Years before I knew Jay.
So when you're scoping stuff and bring some, is it catalog shopping? Are you at trade shows? What's the
That's a good question, because it used to be you'd have to go to the Las Vegas Furniture Market or the Calgary Furniture Show. They used to have shows.
Very
the
different
Las
cities.
Vegas Furniture. No, but
I really hope I'm picking in the Vegas
I
trip
got
that
the Vegas
year.
one. You get Calgary.
Vegas would be more for the import side of things. Calgary would be more for the domestic product, because there's a lot of furniture manufactured out of Calgary.
Oh yeah.
A lot.
Really?
Yes. Yeah. But Vegas, you'd go down for the imports from China, Malaysia, Vietnam, all that stuff. But because, I mean, this is before, I mean, this is in the late 90s where people weren't using the internet like they are now. Now you don't need to go there.
Yeah.
You can say, ship me the fabric samples or ship me the leather samples, show me the picture of it. We always used to have a saying, can you confirm this is not a nutcracker? And what was a nutcracker was a couch that was really hard and uncomfortable.
Oh.
Took me a minute to get it.
Those are the worst. Those are terrible. So you'd have to have a good contact overseas, and you just get your fabrics, leathers, and then you could order based off pictures.
A QC guy you could trust.
Yep. Yeah, I did. I had a guy. Yeah. Still talk to him.
Do you?
Yeah.
Did you
course
send him
you do.
Christmas gifts and stuff?
No,
Oh.
but like part of me when I left the furniture business, I still had really good contacts overseas that are valuable to people here. So I was selling stuff, containers, and I don't have time to do it, but I could. It'd be a good business.
So if Benjamin Moore downstairs decides to close shop and we sit there like, you want to know something? EST is going to jump into the furniture game too. We're still ready to go?
Well, yeah, we could hit the ground running.
Okay.
I still have all the contacts. We're good.
Sweet.
Still,
That's what we
I
want
still
to
have
hear.
the old work email up in the rafters in my shop. Get that thing going.
Right back up.
I need your help though, IT guy.
Yvonne's Furniture presented by Edmonton Sports Talk.
It would be a boutique store down there. That would turn into just a giant lounge for those.
I was going to say
the nasties. Yeah. Are you buying anything? No, I'm not.
No. Can you plug this fridge in? We got some here.
Yeah. We got some beers here. We'd have to put a fire hole or something down or a spiral.
They came running to my car when I parked, and I was very confused why people were just all running to me. Like, are they about to try to tip my car over, or are they doing something to me? And they just want to stand by a warm vehicle.
That's hardcore.
That is hardcore.
I mean, last year I remember showing up. It was a hangout, and there was I think 3 or 4 people there. There's a whole platoon out there.
I'm surprised there's no fire.
The frosted beards, right? You can tell they've been out there.
That's a
for
good
while.
plan. I would have brought like a portable fire pit,
Propane fireplace?
propane fire.
Could have done something like
I
that.
got them all coffees. I brought them all.
Oh,
Warm
that's very
coffee.
kind of you.
Well, I mean, there's people freezing. They're-
What is if they're doing? I will also throw that out there.
I mean, Fergie, he's not young of age, so
He's
he
an
had to-
older
he had to
gentleman.
come up here and warm up in the confines.
I
of
didn't
the
even
EST
see him.
studio. He was over there.
I couldn't get over there.
Yeah, I know. It's a busy place.
There's been a lot going on. This is the EST Hangout, by the way, presented by Sentinel Storage, Canada Storage experts. Right now, their deals, 50% off 12 weeks on all units. It's their jingle deals. Check them out, sentinel.ca. So I think the Band-Aid you wanted to rip off earlier that we sidetracked was the Oilers? Or was it something else?
No, that was it.
Okay.
but we don't. We can. What are we going to say?
Tom, let's just... congratulations on your Saskatchewan Roughriders.
Oh, what a day. We got back. So we were in Europe vacation. And so we got back the Saturday. And so my wife's a big Rough Rider fan too. And in the lead up, she goes, Grey Cup's in Winnipeg this year. If we fly and land in Calgary, maybe we can change it. Like, let's just get home. And like, we got 2 tired kids. So yeah, got home, landed, drove home Saturday night. Just pumped. And what a game. What a game. What a fun time. We don't get it very often, but when we do, it's a good time.
You missed one of the best Grey Cups ever. Matthew was there. Dusty was there.
Oh, he saw it?
No. But like
being there.
just being there.
Yeah.
So your wife had a great idea.
Yeah. Well,
Tom, you missed out.
friend, one of the nights, Brett with Sub-Zero, he was there. He was the small business of the year. I curled with him. He's a great dude. He got to go. He was talking about how great it was. So
Yeah.
I love a good
Is
Grey
he a
Cup.
Rider fan?
He's not a Rider
No, okay.
fan. No. But I love a good Grey Cup. I covered a couple or attended a couple here in Regina, and then doing my old TV sports days, covering the Riders when they were 09 and 10, those fun years. So, and there's nothing. It's Briars and like curling events and Grey Cups are just the most fun to attend. Nothing like it.
Briar's going back to Regina next year, I think.
Yeah, it's the
100.
It's in St. John's this year. And
Is that where it is?
St. John's, Newfoundland. And I have a client in Newfoundland, and we're trying to line it up where it's like, we
got to do a
an
business meeting.
in-person thing, and you gotta come out, and
It's just what has to happen. But the Riders, good team this year, and they got it done. And it's that fumble. It's the fumble at the
That's on the goal line.
Yeah, doesn't matter.
No,
you got the championship, and in Winnipeg Stadium.
Yeah. So I was with a client yesterday, and he's from Winnipeg. I was saying, like, how'd that feel for you? He goes, I was happy for you. It's like, you must not actually be a Bombers fan then, because I was not happy any of the last 5 years, guys. Where you guys were always making it.
That was the big thing in Winnipeg. It's like people didn't want it done there.
No,
Rider fans were like, we want to get this one done here, because that was the one thing. The Bombers blowing it in Regina.
Yeah.
That was like, save the Rough Rider fans. Winnipeg did not win the Grey Cup in our home, and then you guys just go do it in their home.
Do it on theirs.
Same. Edmonton needs redemption against Calgary.
That's right.
Next year's the big year.
But
Calgary did it here in 18.
Edmonton had won it in 93 in Calgary, though.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Well, we need to, it's a bounce of it. Serve. It's our serve now. Edmonton needs to go get that done. They'll need to go finish that off. Okay, thoughts on the Jarry deal, firstly, before the injury?
Oh, the deal itself?
Yes.
I mean, not to relitigate the trade, but it was an expensive, but I get it, right? You got a goalie next 2 years, you don't have to worry about it in an offseason. Sad to see Kulak go, questions on defense and that, but there was just so much noise around the goaltending position here. A trade had to be made, and that's the cost.
Yeah.
Fine, move on, and now hope he's healthy, because I was thinking about this. The Oilers, they're not like a sitcom. They're like a drama where every year, like in Game of Thrones, every season there was another villain or another thing that they had to conquer. The Oilers seasons are like a Game of Thrones season where it's just, now we've lost Winterfell, right? And it's just every season it's got to be another
Not
story.
Winterfell.
It can never be easy, right? So, I don't know, man.
Who will be there, Jon Snow?
Who will be there? Yeah. Is his line here yet? Is that
so? Let's
Oh my God!
This is believed to be it's reported as a lower body injury. Mm-hmm. Looks to be, by anybody that's played sports. Joaquin's played goalie. Suggests this is a groin issue. Now, looking at that play over and seeing the movement, that does not look like a severe, like wincing in pain. If you shred your groin off, you're in a lot of pain. So let's just assume this is a medium groin strain. Okay, which as a goalie, then obviously that's very important.
It's week to week at that point.
I think you're probably
weeks.
3 to 4 weeks realistically if you want to nip it in the bud, which gets you to, maybe Tristan Jarry is not here or not playing until after the Olympic break. Right? I mean, I think that would, after the Olympic break, would probably be, and this is just me spitballing. Yeah. None of this is obviously is
4 gets you mid-January.
But I say if you're mid-January and you know the Olympic break's coming up,
you still would have 2.5 more weeks. Thank you.
And, look, Calvin Pickard looked incredible last night in relief of Tristan Jarry.
Yeah.
Jarry. But is that sustainable? Okay. And then you look at what are the other options? Well, Bakersfield.
Yeah.
Neither of those goalies are lighting the world on fire.
But they aren't playing in front of
and they're not the
best teams.
Right. So
behind the best teams.
But I mean, if you look at the numbers, it looks like Tompkins would be the guy that would be coming up.
I have. We went over it on the post-game show. Whenever you're ready, I'll get into it.
I guess it depends. If this team's rolling right now.
Yeah,
this team is moving in the right direction. As Matt's always said, January has been a strong month for this team. So, I look. You're going to have all the people come out of the woodwork and say, "This is why we shouldn't have traded for Tristan Jarry because he's injury prone." And
we saw that last night on the postgame.
Of course,
there's a lot of that.
You know what, Tom? Hey, you can say that.
Yeah,
because
I don't think it's wrong.
It's not a terrible take, but it's not the end of the world. Like this. Hey, they've got to trade for this Alex Lyon. Okay, How are you possibly going to do that? Getting Tristan Jarry was a stretch enough, and you had to give up a piece, a very beloved piece for Oilers fans in Brett Kulak.
Yeah.
So now you're going to go say, okay, Stan Bowman and Jeff Jackson, go pull this off.
And people are
just don't
saying,
see how it's
give
gonna
him
happen.
David Tomaszek. Why do they want that?
He's
ridiculous.
It has zero value.
That's right.
Zero. And especially when you're needing something. Do you think general managers around the league are going, shoot, those Oilers really fell hard on
They hate
on
them.
hard times. I feel bad for them that Tristan Jarry came in and 3 games in, he's injured. You know what? Let's do them a little favor. They'll get us back in a couple. No, that's not how the market works.
What?
When you need something, the price goes up. So I think you're just going to have to roll with what you got.
May I? Yeah. I just want to I was laughing at this one. It's from Nate the Builder. It says, I hate to tell you guys, but those studs are likely
Metal.
steel.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. So anyway, there's that. I was laughing.
He's
Thank
not
you,
talking
Nate.
about us, is he?
Well, he's always
Steel.
talking
I'm
about
not made
us,
of
a bunch of
steel anymore,
studs.
yeah.
Tom, you are.
Hey. So a very good source within the organization. I had a good conversation with them yesterday. I said, what is this Lion stuff? This is like at 4 p.m. And then the response I got, first time hearing of it. So that's not a good sign for those that think it's going to happen. And this is someone like very, very good.
This was happening before the game yesterday?
before the game, right? Because there's all the silly rumors.
Yeah.
And then I said, where do these rumors come from? And then the response I got was, Lion is available. So it's easy to come up with. Rumors will only grow now. So the rumors will only grow now. Comment came after the Jarry injury.
So they were looking at Alex Lyon as an upgrade to Calvin Pickard.
Not the Oilers.
Okay.
Because this source is saying, hey, this is the first time hearing of it.
Okay,
And I'm right there.
Right.
And then I said, well, where's this coming from? And then they said, Lion is available. So it's an easy link for people trying to build these potential trades. And then a text I got when the Jarry injury happened was, the rumors will only grow now. So I responded with, which goalie gets called up? Is it Ingram or is it Tompkins? And then the response I got, it has to be Tompkins. I would be shocked if Ingram gets the nod. Is it, and I said, is it due to performance? And then the response I got was, the numbers don't lie. So Ingram's numbers, we went over them on the post-game show, not strong right now. And then I pressed again. I'm like, are you sure you're not going to look at Alex Lyon now? Because if this injury is like long-term, you're rolling with Calvin Pickard and maybe Tompkins or somehow Ingram ends up here. The response I got is, I don't know how we do that if we keep guys on LTIR, which could happen, but who knows how long the Jarry injury could be. If he's out long-term, all bets are off. That was at the end of the night. And I'm like, I'm just leaving it there. I don't want to dive into this because we're going to get these people. I heard this because my cousin's nephew baked bread for one of the wives and she was over talking about this. So it's definitely happening. Those are the worst. And it's like, well, my sources indicate. It's like, who are your sources? You don't know anybody. What are you talking about? Well, I'm hearing this. Where'd you hear that? Well, I read it on Reddit. Well, that's not legit.
The source game is interesting.
It's stupid. It's ridiculous
getting a little out of
here.
hand.
To a degree, yes and no.
Well, anybody with a phone is now can say my sources.
I know.
I saw it on Twitter.
I know a AAA coach that once skated with a former Oiler, and they're dialed in. It's like, no, stop it. Shh. Don't tell me this stuff because it's stupid.
Rumors are fun to discuss. People want rumors.
very
People want
off right
things
now, Tom.
to discuss. And that's where I'm okay with some of those things because it's exciting. Even if it's garbage, you want to discuss
Okay,
those
let's
things.
come up with one.
And but like,
Let's
and
not.
that's
I
like
don't want to be
the
involved with this.
One
CFL.
for Tom. We'll tag Tom. And
The CFL used to
not.
have Gary Lawless, who do a great job of throwing out the rumors out there, and like It's nice that we have Justin Duncan 3 now because like TSN's going to get their stuff, but they're also the broadcast rights holder. You want some of the people that are on the side that could throw rumors. People love rumors. Soccer, there's a lot of garbage rumors out there, but it's 24/7, 365, and it keeps the conversation going.
It's fun. We've been watching it. It's been forever. Growing up, we all watched Satellite Hot Stove on Saturday Night Hockey Night Canada,
great
right?
segment.
And all those guys, and they're talking rumors, and probably 3% of them came true, but it was sure fun watching.
It's great
So,
to and
it's
like
always been good
and
to-
that's where you have to have the tiers of knowing, okay, when this person says something, it's good. This person generally not good, but imagine if. It's just the conversation that does come that I find quite enjoyable.
You hear from the insiders, okay, there's something actually happening.
Different.
Yeah, if
Sometimes
Elliot
they would
Friedman
create
sa- yeah.
fake stuff, though.
Oh,
Those
sure.
guys
Yeah.
back in the day.
Elliot
A lot
Friedman
of,
says something, take it to the bank.
yeah, Dregs, CJ, Pagnotta, those guys, Frank, like they know.
Yeah.
Kevin Weeks is great. So Kurt on a Grader says, same source that said Jarry wasn't being targeted. So let's clear this up, okay? So yes, that source said that there wasn't a deal in place when that big rumor happened. They didn't say Jarry wasn't being targeted. Also, it was multiple sources on Hello Hockey Saturdays at 10 a.m. to noon, right here on Edmonton Sports Talk and Sportsnet Radio, Calgary and Vancouver. Dave Pagnotta said the Oilers and Penguins had discussed Jarry all the way back to like the draft. So Kurt on a Grader, get your details. You among others, get your details straight. When that big rumor happened and people were like, it's happening, there was nothing cooking at that point. They had discussed it, but there was nothing happening at that point. Flash forward 5-6 days later, the Penguins changed their mind. The Oilers circled back. Oilers caved on the demand that the Penguins had made for the Jarry trade, and they made the move. And it came out of left field timing wise. So that is like, that's where it came from. And it was Elliot that was talking about it. It was Pags that were talking about it. All the insiders knew that they had discussed Jarry with the Penguins going back months and months and months. So get your facts straight before you start taking the knives out and going, same source that didn't say that was happening. That's not even true. Just to clear the air. I digress.
So as per Tom Gazzola,
No. I hate the
Edmonton
side of
Sports Talk.
I hate the side of this because like Dusty's like you know what's going on. You gotta tell. I don't like talking about this stuff. I hate it. I'm always not sure what the hell's going on, and then I get good information, and I'm like, oh, I knew that. I knew that was happening. And Dusty's like, why didn't you say that? I'm like, I don't like that side of reporting.
So sorry, I mean, if you're looking at Alex Line,
Yeah, I just gotta go get something for someone. Right back.
he's locked up for this year and next year at 1.5. So is that, Tom, a number that the Oilers?
Say again.
Alex Line, okay. Let's just, hey, if you want to speculate, let's speculate. Unfortunately, or fortunately, that's the beauty of sports talk, is you have to talk about things like this and speculate. Locked up this year and next year, then he's a UFA in 2027-28. He's under contract for $1.5 million,
That's relatively inexpensive.
right?
Yeah.
So what would be something like how could the Oilers then make this happen?
Well, I understand where the Tomaszek idea comes from because he's like what 1.2.
Right. And so
I get it.
you can stuff things on LTIR or put players in that role, but
And that was what was suggested could be a possibility.
At some point, they got to come off that.
Yeah.
The NHL does investigate those things, as we found
As we
out.
know, yeah.
Yeah, probably.
You can only fib so much.
So yeah, I don't. What's Pickard's contract? What,
I think he's like
1 million.
Yeah.
I think it's
Just
right
1.5.
around one.
Yeah.
Is it one? So, I mean, you could do that, and you're in the whole 500,000 because Colton Ellis is on the injured reserve,
And
right
they
now.
want him back, and if they put him back on waivers, St. Louis probably picks him up again. So that's how Buffalo ended up with him.
Yeah.
And he's actually been pretty good.
So you,
Like, it makes sense, and I get it. I'm just, when I ask people within the organization, it's like, here's what's happening. I don't know about this. I don't know about I just pass it along,
Yeah, and
the piranhas come out.
once they got Jarry, I'm sure. Would they even be thinking of another goalie and even having those conversations? I was like,
Freeman is saying
Goddard
they've
guy.
talked to Line.
Yeah?
that is
Yeah.
something
well,
that's come
I
out,
still
so.
think the
Yeah,
general
and-
consensus and belief is that they do need an upgrade on Calvin Pickard. Calvin Pickard has
Sure.
The
has
one
the ability
source
to
said
do.
Lion is available.
Yeah.
So how would they know? Because they've talked to Buffalo.
And I mean, like you look at Calvin Pickard last night. I mean, he made some incredible saves when he came in the second period.
A cold. It's always
yeah.
a very difficult thing to do.
So he can get you that. But it can't be, I don't know if it can be there consistently. The Oilers and their fans might find out
Yeah.
sooner than later. But I it's just, it's kind of a buzzkill, isn't it? That the Oilers are rolling. Tristan Jarry's, he's holding on to that 909, that mid 9 to 910 save percentage.
Yeah.
So he is an upgrade on Stuart Skinner. As of right now.
Numbers-wise, yeah.
Numbers-wise, he has been. And then this happens.
Yeah.
It's like, for Fox Creek, just as things were looking up. And then
You could have used fiddlesticks, but that was pretty good.
fiddlesticks.
I grew up in Fox Creek, and I didn't know that was a thing. I didn't know that was a thing until I was working in Grand Prairie, and someone said that. And I was like, what is that? That's totally a thing. Like, what are you talking about?
Speaking of Fox Creek, it is
Where
like,
is Fox Creek?
it's
halfway to Grand Prairie.
Yeah,
That's not
northwest of here.
you're lying. You didn't grow up in a
grew up
real
Fox
place.
Creek? Yeah,
Not a real place.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm kidding.
It's actually a beautiful little town.
I'm kidding.
It is. What like can you call that like foothill country?
Oh, there it is.
No, it's in the bush.
It's bush, right?
It's the bush. Yeah, the only thing you can grow there is
Bush.
pine, spruce trees and oil rigs. Right, that's what grows there. So
oil
smoky bush.
oil
Beautiful
derricks
nature.
grow
Yeah.
out of the bush
beautiful.
at Fox Creek.
Yeah.
When we were doing furniture, we dealt with these camps up in Grand Prairie or Grand Cache, these huge camps that would have, 240 rooms for their workers. So we'd about this time of the year, actually, every year we'd go up to a camp and we'd bring up 265 mattresses, and all in a day we'd leave at like 2 a.m. We'd hike up there with a 53-foot trailer and an empty one behind it, and we'd take in 262 mattresses, unwrap them, put them in, take out the old one, and take it back for recycling. But we'd always stop in Fox Creek, and that drive from Fox Creek to Grand Prairie, actually both sides of Fox Creek, is like, you feel like you're in the mountains.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, you
Yeah.
get like 20 minutes outside the city, and you start to get the rolling
little
hills
rolling,
and the forest. It's incredible.
Back way from Fox Creek through to Grand Cache.
To Grand Cache, no, you can take the 927 to Hinton and then pop over to Grand Cache, but not direct. Yeah. So
So if you like the area, why are you using it in such a bad way, the name Fox
I was
Creek?
exclaiming Fox Creek. It was a sense of pride.
How gnarly were those used mattresses, by
I was
the
going
way?
to ask if they,
I just
You know
oddly
what?
curious
you
here.
brought the second trailer because you didn't want it in your nice clean mattress trailer.
No,
Is that what it
there's
about?
a
Yeah.
place. So this was all like a deal that was done, but us being a family business, it would be me, my brother, my nephew, my nieces, my other nephew. Like, we would do it family. We'd rent a minivan, and it was kind of a fun day. Incredible. Like, it was a hard day, but the mattresses coming out were fine. Like, they were fine.
Fine. Not
No,
good or anything.
they were just sagged out or
Yeah.
just sacked out. People don't treat that stuff like their home, so they just, and, they're
Yeah.
and they're really odd shapes. So these were all custom mattresses too, because they're not like a double or a queen.
Oh.
These are for camp size beds, so it's like a super long single, or for the executive rooms, you'd have like a super long double.
Interesting.
Yeah, and then we'd load them up into a trailer. The hardest part was loading them into the trailer, because they come from a factory in a 53-foot can, sealed, stacked. Doot. Now us schleps have to try do that to get it back in the trailer. So we would actually just loosely fill it, but we'd have the other truck that brought it up. And there's a place here on the West End that recycles mattresses. They actually offer jobs. I think it's called Evergreen Recycling. They offer jobs to people that, I think special needs or have a hard time finding work, and they recycle. So they take those mattresses, they take the cover off, they take the springs and recycle that. They take the foam and recycle that.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of neat.
Dudley Texan says the rig workers call Fox Creek Fox Vegas.
Fox Vegas, yeah.
Why is that?
Well, it's just because it's when you drive past Fox Creek, it's just a strip of hotels, right?
Oh, okay.
When you see it,
Yeah.
it's the Fox Vegas Strip. 3 gas stations. There's more hotels now than when I moved away in '99 after
And
I graduated high
VLTs.
school. VLTs. Oh yeah, you'd go to Ernie O's or the Grizz after in the evening.
Okay.
And there'd be the lineup for the
Bottle service?
yeah,
So the F1 Fox Creek.
Yeah.
That's right.
Going down the strip.
Oh,
yeah,
baby.
right down Highway Ave. Oh yeah, yes.
Those Richie people love that area. Virginia Hills near Fox Creek is one of the highest elevations east of the Rockies. So Spency
Really?
5, Spency 2.
Yeah, like I think Fox, it's like an offshoot of the Rockies, right? Like you have the farms south of there and you have the farms north in Valley View, but Fox Creek, you just kind of drive in and it's bush and then, yeah.
Is that Virginia Hills? Is because I forget if it's north or south of Fox Creek. There is a huge. You go down into a valley where there's like a river at the bottom, and then you come up
there's
the
a
other
couple.
side.
There's like the Chickadee Creek Hill. There's the Iosigan Hill. So there's a couple pretty good
and
ones
they're
on that
intense.
highway. Yeah,
Like it's like you're driving through Rogers Pass.
and growing up, it was a 2-lane highway. And so that Iosigan Hill would go down, and there's like a really sharp corner at the bottom of it.
That's
that was a nasty one.
The amount of conversation that is coming out from your mention of Fox Creek instead of saying the F word is amazing because the
Everyone's
Wolf
been there. Yeah.
has just chimed in. Oh, the Wolf says, I spent 178 days in Fox Creek for work. Nice 9-hole golf course. Also,
Beautiful
Jay,
course.
I'm in a
It's like
4,000-man camp in Kitimat right now. Super neat knowing that maybe I've slept on one of your mattresses. I've been in this kind of work for 19 years. Also, what happens on Fox Vegas does not stay in Fox Vegas.
yeah. Delightful.
Bring it with you.
Yeah, if you've ever stayed at a camp that is run by Right Choice Camps and Catering, I'm pretty sure you have slept on a mattress from Yvonne's Furniture. Those are great deals, though. Like it was just
Like for who?
Texts
For
are
you?
coming in
me?
about
Yeah.
Fox Creek. They're just still coming in.
It's crazy. In my years as a reporter, anytime I do an oil field story and I talk to someone, say, "Yeah, from Fox Creek." Oh, yeah, I spent a month there one weekend, right? Like it's just,
Jeez.
it's everyone's.
It's a
culture
hub.
there.
It's a destination,
It's-
actually.
You have Atlanta for flights, a major hub. Fox Creek for oil workers, a major hub.
Well, here, moose hunting country there,
Yeah.
boys. This one says that valley Jay is talking about is a little smoky. That's from Shanzi. Is Little Smoky. Is what
Little
it's called.
Smoky.
That
Yeah.
one's north. That one as you go further
Is it?
out.
Okay.
Yeah, the Big Smoky one just outside of
What the hell?
Is it the Peace River that goes south of Grand Prairie? That's there, that big gorgeous valley.
Okay,
there.
because we went up through Fox Creek.
Yeah.
And then we got to Grand Prairie and we had to come south towards Grand Cache. That's where one of
down
the
Highway
camps
40.
was. Yeah, that's
a
and-
nasty highway.
But it is like, if you want to talk about driving in like the mountains of, then you would never really assume that it's like that. Drive that Grand Cache highway from Grand Prairie to Hinton. That is a drive.
It's beautiful.
Yeah.
But the highway is. Isn't
that where Peter
ditches
Lougheed
are
Park
reclaiming
is?
it, right? Like
Peter
it's-
Lougheed.
Peter Lougheed Park is south, I think.
South of,
I think.
Oh,
I'm not
there's a
100% sure.
there's a park.
I might be wrong though.
I don't know, this is quite a geography lesson.
Oh, I had no idea that Fox Creek would unlock this type of conversation. Another text says, I've actually spent the night in jail in Fox Creek. LOL.
Care to elaborate?
So Fox Creek has a jail.
Evidently. Haas texting in now.
Oh.
The bigger moose I've seen is just outside of Fox Creek. Thank you, Haas.
Praise report. My daughter she's real, she really wants her grades to be good. She had her Unit C final exam.
What's Unit C?
Science.
Oh, okay.
Light and optical systems. What do you, out of 44, what do you think she got?
43.
44.
Nice.
44.
Oh,
Hundy. That's why she's home today.
Oh, wow.
You get the results right on your phone.
Yeah, Power School.
That quick.
really?
That is
Yeah.
the worst for kids these days.
Look at those marks.
That's pretty solid.
Not bad.
But like kids can't hide a test or anything nowadays.
No. Hey,
No.
dude, you can't even hide and if you're late.
Look at us. We don't have that.
Look.
Where my kids don't
Late.
have that.
She exited drama the other day, late for science.
Wow.
Why was she late?
It's a tough one for her. In the school where her locker is, it's like we've talked about it. We're like, well, you got to be better. Like,
How late was she?
well, her teacher, who is a listener,
Shout out.
Right?
shout out science teacher, you know who you are. Thanks for listening. He's taught high school. This is what I understand. So he's like,
He's a little more strict on it.
I like it because
Yeah.
you have to get prepared for
Life.
Like, yeah, and in elementary you're coddled a bit, and there's none of this. But in junior high, if you're late, you're late, and your parents are going to know about it.
You need a little bit of mix of those in junior high.
And there is a mix,
Right?
And he's
then
kind of
high school, it's a little more stingent, and then you get to university or college where they kind of don't care, but that's on you because
You
if
paid
you
to be here. And
yeah, and if you don't want to get past, that's cool. We'll fail
fine.
you. We
Yeah.
don't give a damn.
Yeah, you've already paid, right? Yeah.
Oh yeah, and I took advantage of that. I wish I could redo university.
I wish I could go to university.
Yeah, I never did it. So
I would take
Are
it
you
much more serious.
Where did you go to school? Or did you?
I went to the Canadian School of Modern Broadcasting.
Right, that's where it was. Okay, that's the one you went to.
So
I wish I was able, like I did university.
yeah,
I think it would have been fun.
I mean, a lot of my friends were there, and we hung out. And I had all the in Grand Prairie. I lived down the street from GPRC, Northwest Polytechnic now, but so I had the college experience of out and having fun,
Yes.
just not in class all day. I was working at a radio station, so which is more fun. Let's be honest. Yeah,
How long did you work at a radio station then for?
Grand Prairie 5 years. I was in radio 7 years. 2 years in Regina.
And then it switched to TV?
Yeah, then moved into TV. Yeah,
Very nice.
Grand Prairie? What radio station was?
Big Country.
Big Country.
Big Country 93.1. Yeah, writing commercials and then into the newsroom.
Oh, you wrote some commercials in the
started
creative
writing
team.
commercials, yeah. And then I did a few on-air shifts. I wanted, I was not a country music guy. I didn't know a single thing about country. It was a country station.
There's a lot of radio people, especially in small market, that do not like the music that they're doing.
Yeah.
It's the
And,
job.
You get in, you get that entry level, you get in, and you just learn every job in the building. And they said, there's an opportunity. Do you want to do some on-air shifts? We pay a little extra after. I was like, yeah, let's go. So I asked, like, can I have an on-air name? It's like, well, what do you want your on-air name to be? I said, can I be Chuck Wagon?
Baby.
And it was shut down immediately.
Why?
Great name.
Welcome to, what was the station?
Big Country, 93.1.
Big Country. It's
Love
Chuck
those
Wagon
guys.
with you
Yeah,
here.
Chuck Wagon.
That's awesome.
No, wasn't happening.
Don't like that, PD, right now.
Yeah, so no.
What did it end up being?
Tom Vernon.
Oh,
Yeah.
No, can we just now, whenever you're on EST, can we just
Chuck
bring back
Wagon with
Chuck
us?
Wagon?
We'll have Chuck Wagon in today on the Hangout.
Yeah.
I think we should.
Sure. Yeah, that's.
We're gonna have a Chuck Wagon segment on the Reed Wilkins
this was
show
a dream,
next
a dream
year.
23 years ago that I
Yes.
wanted to be on air as Chuck Wagon.
Filled.
And here it is.
And here it is. The
All
day's
right.
finally arrived.
Coming to you live from
Yeah.
Big Country.
I'll tell you what.
102.8 is
What a story
Chuck
that was
Wagon.
last night.
Oh, I wish that would have come to fruition for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, radio names don't happen anymore.
No.
Not like it's very subtle these days.
Yeah. Because I mean, I grew up in
Very
the days
simple.
of the Bear where they all had names,
Yes.
right? So it was
Park Warden, Yukon Jack, Sled Dog.
Brandon, Manitoba.
Yeah.
There was that one of them?
That was one of them.
That's a good one.
It was just the
Goldie
thing. You
Rocks,
had to
right?
know.
Yes.
You had to have
Goldie
your
Rocks,
radio name.
Danger Boy. I love those guys
Yeah.
every night. Yeah.
Cub Carson.
Cub Carson. Yeah, you legend. Yeah.
And now it's just like the last name changes.
Yeah.
You keep your first name generally, and you change your last name or something like that.
What was it? Rod and Audie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rob and Audie.
Rob
and
James, Audie Linz. Yeah.
Rob still does radio.
Chad the Pog Martin.
He's in BC now, I
No,
think.
he's in Calgary.
No, he
runs Virgin.
Really? There's some stories about.
He was
him.
good.
I know
I
him.
liked him on the air.
His I'm playing his brother this week in fantasy football.
Are you?
He's the commish of our I've known that family.
You're in
my whole
semis
life.
too.
Yeah. Huge showing from Matthew Stafford last night.
Oh, so I played. Hold on.
Did you have Puka?
I did.
Oh, how many points?
But-
40
so
something.
I'll pull
It
this
had to
up.
be
Yeah,
40 something.
but he had Stafford, so it's 40-30 right now. 40.5 to 30 right now.
That's-
So,
yeah, big numbers.
And we beat
What's your
Chad
projection right now?
128, and he's 122.
Oh,
Yeah, Dano. It's
You should change your name on there to Chuck Wagon.
What?
Yeah, I grew up with the not Martin.
Yeah.
It's not his last name.
Oh, okay.
That's why I was saying it's not.
I remember him on Power 9 too. And then I'm trying to remember someone else on there. That had
Jungle J was
Jungle
on there.
J, yeah.
So Jungle J was at the Canadian School of Modern Broadcasting. He was the guy who was doing
Right.
the on air. Busta Love worked there.
Who was the British guy?
Did you ever meet Chris Shepard? That
Shepard. Yeah.
You know, pirate radio is a real thing, or was a real thing.
That I believe.
It was off like the British coast.
Yeah.
great movie too.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I was going to say.
Philip
it was a
Seymour
movie.
Hoffman. It's a solid movie. But you also if you find pirate radio, that's the U.S. version. You want the boat that rocked. It's the UK version,
Oh, okay.
and there's extra scenes in that one. It's very
Hey,
good.
baby, it's Chris Shepard. We're getting hyper tonight.
Yeah. His dance party Friday. Was it dance, party?
Friday
Yeah.
on
I'm like,
Pirate Radio.
where did they find this guy? I would listen and be like, oh my God.
Yeah, he was
He's
incredible.
British.
Yeah.
I met Chris Shepard once.
He's from Fox Creek, isn't he?
Yeah, he actually talks like us.
He's not from there, but he spent a month there one weekend. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Berta, baby.
He was at Eddie O's.
Eddie O's.
Ernieos.
Ernie O, sorry,
Ernie
trying to
O's,
guess. Can I give you an update on the Myrtle Beach Bowl?
Of course.
One.
27-0 after the first quarter. Western Michigan over Kennesaw State.
27-0.
After the first quarter.
Close one.
That's gross.
I don't know what
alive.
happened. Yeah, the PAT was missed on their last touchdown.
Oh, speaking of PAT.
But just dominated that game. Or this game.
Did you... Okay, last night's Thursday night football game. Obviously, you were paying attention. You have some skin in the
I was
game
on the
here.
highway, but yeah. It was,
Right.
Yeah.
Seattle goes for the 2-point convert.
Which one are we talking about here?
The later one, where they tied the game.
Yeah.
The one that
It's wild
it was
play.
a miss. It was an incomplete pass, but under review, it was determined that Sam Darnold actually threw the ball slightly backwards, which means it was a backwards lateral.
Lateral pass, live ball,
Live ball.
And the player just picked up the ball randomly.
Charbonnet was just there, and I just had to laugh because Kirk Herbstreit was on the call, who I love. I love him on Thursday Night Football. He said, and look at the hustle from Charbonnet to get over there and make sure he got, because if that ball goes dead, stale,
If no one touches it.
it's a dead ball.
Yeah.
And he was saying, look at his hustle to get over there. I'm like, the dude just randomly went to grab it and pick it up because he was going to hand it to the ref. Like, this is not a hustle.
There was zero urgency
There
to
was
him
zero urgency.
to get over to that ball and pick it up and think, 2 points.
But think of that, the ramifications that came from that
Yes.
to go into overtime, because they would have been going for 2 for the tie. Right? Or they could.
No, didn't they go for a 2-point conversion to tie it later?
Yeah, I guess it wouldn't probably have gotten overtime.
Because they went for
Because it was 30-30.
well,
That
they
made
would have
it
needed
30-30.
they would have needed another possession. It would have changed how the game was played fully, wouldn't have it?
It would, of course, it would have, because, but I mean, until
Well, but they tied it,
overtime.
and then there was a lot of possessions where neither team could do anything.
Well, Seattle went, I think, or LA went 3 straight 4-and-outs or 3-and-outs in the fourth quarter. Like, they went dead, and then boom, overtime comes, puka, touchdown. Ugh, what a game!
Yeah, because if they don't,
I'm going to ask you that today.
it was 30-30. That's what made it 30-30. That's what tied it. So
Yes.
they would have been down by 2.
They would have been down by 2.
And then for the rest of the game, which that happened, trying to see where that happened. Oh, that's the play drives. For the rest of the game, so that was with 6:23 left in the fourth quarter. And the Rams had 3 possessions after that. The Seahawks had 3 possessions after that. Seahawks would have had to try to get the field goal. It would have changed slightly, but we wouldn't have got overtime.
Right.
But then the Rams kicker misses that kick.
Kickers.
Are they getting worse? I say
Kickers?
that as a Rider fan, just watching the awful kicking.
Well,
they had all
you've got the
season.
worst in the CFL
But,
right now.
like,
Kickers are getting
thanks
better.
for taking the crown from
Yeah.
the
In terms of
Might
length,
just be
Kickers-
length and all that. I guess I don't. It's just
getting
must just
there.
be my Rough Rider heart. That
I love Brett Lawther.
Yeah, same. But
He comes to Edmonton every offseason. He
Yeah.
Does
works
he?
with yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, he so the head coach of the Edmonton Wildcats played with him at St. Mary's.
Oh, okay.
So he'll come do Wildcats camps and stuff. But yeah,
It was a tough
you've
year.
taken the crown of the worst kicking
It was
team in
a
the league,
Tough year.
which says a lot. But hey, you guys won the Grey Cup.
We won the Grey Cup.
That's right.
But
I'm going to try to see if I can find the stats of field goal kicking percent by year. So it's gotten better.
okay.
This year right now, according to Pro Football, kicking league averages per team per game or whatever, the field goal percent, if I'm looking at this correctly, is 85.5%. Last year was 84, year before 85.9. So it's been there for a while. 2019 was 81.6, but then it was back in the 84s. 2013 at 86.5.
So it's been
So
pretty
it's slightly higher,
Yeah.
but it's been rather consistent since 2003. 2003 was sub 80. Prior to that, it was almost always sub 80.
Yeah.
So it's actually is getting better, weirdly enough.
Better fields now.
They've changed the balls this year.
Yeah.
That's why they say that there's a different kicking ball. It's more juiced or something. That's why they're kicking it longer than we've ever seen.
Juicing the balls.
They can work them in too.
Yeah.
Are you trying to make a dirty comment there?
No, I was trying to do the baseball comment, but no.
The home runs.
We had the Nutcracker comment.
Yeah,
earlier,
that's true. I'm sorry. I'm sorry for accusing you, Tom.
Vanderlei VP praise report. Jay grew up evangelical. Yes, I did. That's funny. That was a good catch. We are still getting comments on like Fox Creek is
Fox
a
Creek.
destination.
Oh.
Clearly,
Go up and play the course. Beautiful little 9-hole course. Not fancy, but go up and play the course. Have lunch at Ernie O's.
Do we bring the hangout on the road?
Yes.
I'll do it remotely. Thank you very much. I don't travel outside.
Us three and Chuck Wagon will host.
Oh, Chuck Wagon. I like Chuck Wagon. He's my
We'll
favorite
call it
radio
the Chuck
host.
Wagon Invitational. Hangout Invitational.
Yeah.
Do you wear cowboy hats?
At Stampede.
Okay.
Yeah,
And cowboy boots?
No, you're seeing my cowboy boots.
Okay, good. Smart man.
I'm not a country guy. Like it's a total concrete cowboy at Stampede, like everybody else.
Everybody's a
But
fake cowboy.
I do own a hat. Once I started at Crestview and I was doing Stampede, I did buy a hat.
Nice.
Went to the actual hat store. The name of it fell out of my head, but
Hat store, probably.
Yeah, it's not Lamley's, but the other one,
like the custom one.
Yeah, the custom one,
Yeah.
right? And went and they
Steam it right in front of
That's
you.
cool.
And shape it for
But
you.
you store it upside down.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it'll lose its shape. So it's upside down in my closet.
Very good. Does it
In
have
a
a
box.
case? Yeah.
Not in
it
the
has a
box.
case.
It came with a bag, but my wife promptly recycled the bag. So she didn't know it was a special hat. It's a plastic bag. So no, it just sits on the top shelf of my.
Interesting.
All my
Very
wife's
cool.
hats are in a case.
Oh,
She's a true cowgirl, though, right?
Well, we have a closet dedicated to, because she was a Calgary Stampede princess.
oh, okay. So
That's how
she's
Jay met her.
legit, right? Like
Yeah.
she's legit. Yeah.
But she still has all her outfits from there.
Oh yeah.
And I'm just can't wait for the day that the girls get to dress up as a rodeo queen
Yeah.
for Halloween or something. These outfits
you ever go
are
April?
so gaudy.
How about this one today?
You know what? Like she's probably has tried them on but they're just terrible. Like,
Oh, really?
They're cringe. Like
okay.
they were wearing like leather full dresses
Yeah.
during the Stampede, like hot.
cooking.
But it's super over the top country.
Like tassels,
Tassels
and
beads. yeah. Leather and what's the silver metalsmith? Silver.
Does she have spurs on the boots?
No, you wouldn't walk around with spurs only if you're competing.
Oh,
But she
okay.
has spurs. She would wear spurs for what she does.
I had my first CFR experience ever.
I've never been to CF.
It was wonderful.
Same.
Went with Jay, April, and the girls. They taught me everything. It was phenomenal. The knowledge that they have, and they talk about when they ride. I was blown away by your girls. And it was a great time.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
great event, great evening. Tom then
entertaining.
proceeded to show my girls. He was sandwiched in between because the girls wanted to sit by Tom.
Yeah.
They wanted to tell Tom everything they know about the rodeo.
It was amazing.
And then Tom broke out his Instagram and started showing my daughters all of these people on his Instagram.
Well, they were
And he's
like, "Who's this
he's
one?
like, what do you
Who's
think of her?
I'm like, "Well, I'm talking to her, but I've been hanging out with her."
What are we doing?
It was a very good conversation. Like they taught me about rodeo, and I taught them about dating at 40.
Yeah, and they're like, what's Instagram? Well, Uncle Tom showed you, I guess.
I certainly did. And then it's like, oh, this one messaged me. What should I say to her? And then one of them like to
my
Rosie would be like, oh,
9-year-old
she's
and
really
11-year-old.
pretty. It's like, yeah, but she's not the smartest. There's a trade-off.
Don't worry, girls, but just have a good positive self-love, self-image. Don't
Your
worry
girls
about
are amazing. They were
are.
so fun, and it
Well,
was,
and they take after their mom, thankfully, in the looks department. So
you're in trouble.
You've got daughters. I'm sure they're gorgeous.
Yeah.
We're screwed. Because there's guys like that out there. Yeah, well,
I'm a gentleman.
I'm just generalizing. I'm not saying
I'm a gentleman.
You just said this one's not smart.
Yeah. You want smart and hot.
Well, that is the complete package.
That
Tom.
is, yeah. Some of them are cruel.
But yeah, like
They break your heart.
That is. So your oldest is 11 or 10?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Grade 5 and grade 2. So,
So you're on the
we're still okay.
precipice of junior high,
Yeah, we're getting there. Yeah.
which, you know what? The junior
I
high
loved junior
experience-
high.
Junior high was great.
Fun.
So did I. I loved every year in school. I gotta be honest. It's what I get to go hang out with my friends all day. Sweet. Right?
Yeah.
Like it's just, yeah.
And junior high, you get a little bit more freedom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right?
You have the one little concession wherever
Right.
you could buy your
Pizza
like
day.
high
Oh,
guard
yeah.
subs or whatever. And you're like, yeah, this is a good
the
day. I'm
pizza
going to go buy a
sub.
high
Yeah.
guard sub.
You'll burn my mouth on a high guard. High guard's still around. They gotta be.
I think so.
I
Isn't
think
that-
so.
What's the local company? Isn't there a
High
local?
Guard.
High Guard.
It is
there.
them.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I loved I lived work at the Petro Canada in Fox Creek. Every night I had the double cheeseburger. Right.
That
You get
is-
the two of them.
those are good.
So good. You have
They're
to look
the
at the bottom
plain-
because sometimes there'd be some sauce on the bottom. You don't get that, but they were top shelf. Yeah.
I had the high guard donair once.
And
Yeah.
Never again.
Okay. A Donair it's a very limited
Don't out of
shelf
a
life.
plastic bag in a microwave.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's-
you got to
that's
be
risky.
in a specific world of hurt to do that, which I probably was.
Yukon Jack used to have shuffleboard tournaments.
Yeah,
and
I was at
for the Ryer, you were at Shuffle Slam, I think.
I think so.
For
With
the
the guy we were
Ryer,
talking about earlier.
for many years, he got them sponsored by High Guard subs. So anyone that came to the Ryer, there's just the boxes and boxes of High Guards and all the options. There was the burgers, there was the pizza stuff, and then you can multiple microwaves there, and then you just like, I'm good for one of these here. So you're there for multiple hours. You have crushed multiple High Guards.
Yeah.
But he got sponsored by High Guard somehow. Many years in a row. It was great.
Yeah, that was the only pizza sub I would eat, right? Like, I wouldn't go out and get a pizza. No, I'm having a pizza sub. I'm going to the Sev, and I'm grabbing the High Guard, right? Like, it's just, they made some good stuff. So I hope they still exist.
Penner's Pancake says High Guard is still going strong.
Let's go.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I think maybe next time that Chuck Wagon is on, we'll have to make sure I'll have to grab like
bring some
4
in.
High Guards.
Yeah.
We could have a few High Guards.
I could go whip out right now and get some High Guard.
But I don't know where they are.
They're at the
He's
gas
so-
station.
well, yes.
I don't know if they have those right at that gas
demolish
station.
A High Guard pizza sub right now.
Do they sell them in the city? Because they're always small town fare, right? Like we
They
didn't have-
must, because I think
Yeah.
they had like I
must.
felt like
Yeah.
I had them all through high
Yeah.
school. If I would bring a lunch, it'd be a High Guard
Yeah.
pizza sub.
Yeah.
Did they go into the rib burger too? Am I?
They had, I think,
Really?
I think you're correct on that. Or they had it at one point.
Not the High Guard McRib dish.
The lumberjack sub, the hoagie, the cheeseburger.
I have to ask.
There's a family pack.
All right, I'm out of here.
There's a family pack.
Oh yes.
Sarah, if
Dinner
you're
for
listening,
4.
We're not hitting a drive-through on the way out of town tonight. We're fueling up and getting the family pack. Sorry, girls.
When Chuck Wagon was getting the double cheeseburger,
Yeah.
how did he dress it?
Oh, it just comes in a bag.
So you wouldn't add anything.
No. And that's the beauty of it. It would be a
Really?
plain cheeseburger.
You just
you could eat it as is.
Tom,
Yeah.
it plays.
Yeah.
It plays.
Really?
I'm not
Yeah.
kidding you.
There's a little bit of barbecue sauce on it.
Yes.
Yeah, it slaps.
And yeah, you get 2 of them, and they come out of the microwave, and they're nuclear hot, right?
Yes.
Like they're fresh out of the reactor. So you got to wait a minute. But it just, and they cooled fast, right? Like
Yeah.
they cooled fast. And, they were
Probably all the
Fascinating.
preservatives
in
in them.
grade 12.
Okay, what kind of preservatives are in there?
Wow. Yeah.
I'm gonna. Hey, that's what we're gonna do.
It's only $14 for the family pack of 6.
That's
Tom,
pretty good.
Yeah, you get that even
It's
at
50
Walmart.
What a
14
deal.
bucks. Like, you're not getting a meal at McDonald's for one
No.
person for that price nowadays. Let's all get some High Guard subs.
This
Dad,
just
we
came
get
to
Peter
me.
Pit? No, we are going.
We each get a
Canada.
sub, and then there's 2 left
Yeah.
over to choose from.
What did we do last time Reed was away?
We
Plate?
tried food.
Matt and Jay eat.
Yeah.
Today
Oh.
we eat. I'm gonna go get us a cheeseburgers, the pack, and a pizza sub. And Jay and Matt will eat High Guard.
I'm oddly
I gotta message
fascinated.
that other guy quick.
Oddly
Oh
fascinated.
yeah, you got you
Give me a
you
second.
pulling your weight on the show today,
I'm showing up.
bruh.
That's me pulling my weight.
You might
Where's
need Chuck
Craig?
Wagon to step in.
I could ask Chuck Wagon to
Yeah.
fill in.
All right.
Oh man, this is an interesting conversation.
I miss
beauty of
good
the
High
show.
Guard.
Yeah, we
This
talked
is
about sports
meandered.
yet? Are we?
That kind of.
A little bit of Oilers there. Yeah.
We got college football playoffs begin tonight. If
Yeah,
anyone
we
cares.
vented, talked about rodeo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do your girls, they ride horses?
Yeah, we have horses.
Yeah?
yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. They're actually out in Strathcona County. They just built a brand new horse facility. It's called the Point. So it's kind of where Yellowhead and Highway 21 meet on the
Oh, yeah.
southeast corner of Sherwood Park. It's out there. Massive equestrian facility, like massive.
Yeah.
And so that for us is like 10 minutes from our house. What are you laughing at?
That Dudley, you're killing me right now.
What happened?
Can you? I'll finish the point and then we have. I'll just say it. So Dudley texts in. Dudley, as you know, spent a night in jail in Fox Creek.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Fun fact, while I was in the holding cell, they fed me cold High Guard pizza subs for supper, breakfast, and lunch.
Cold ones? That's not fair.
That's rude. That's rude. That's mean.
You must have really done something wrong.
I'm so sorry for interrupting. But I
Well, no,
saw
that's
that
part
and
of
I
the
just
beauty
laughed.
of the High Guard is you use the packaging it comes in as a oven.
What year was he there? I worked at the Petrocan in '99. Maybe the cops bought it off me from the Petrocan and fed Dudley.
I'm
Do you have a
finding we're
statue
learning
in
a lot
Fox
about
Creek
that.
yet?
too.
Do not have a statue in Fox.
We've got to get a statue and it's Chuck Wagon.
Tom Chuck Wagon Vernon
Tom Chuck Wagon.
Do they have
with a
any
cowboy hat
notable?
and Adidas
and
sneaks.
Adidas sneakers.
Yeah, who's the most notable alum of? Like you'd be up there.
Has to be.
New York won.
Pat.
Kiernan.
No
Yeah.
way.
Lived there in the 70s. Very briefly.
Really?
Very briefly in the 70s.
Oh, briefly. So
Yeah.
Did he sell a
Did
high
he
guard
work
sub?
at the ESO?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No.
So yeah, he was just a kid there. He was kindergarten to like grade 2 because his dad worked at like Amico out there or something like that. So
He's in movies. They
Yeah.
put it.
Oh,
I
yeah,
think he was
he's-
in like a Spider-Man movie.
yeah, he
too.
was in Spider-Man. I mean,
Yeah.
he's a big deal. So he and Gord Steinke are friends.
Oh, really?
And so when Gord mentioned to him that one of our guys is from Fox Creek too, we got connected and talked a little bit back and
No
forth.
way.
Back and forth talking about, is this still there in Fox Creek? And yeah,
He was at CFRN briefly, was he not?
Yeah, he was here.
Yeah.
And then he went off to New York and
That's wild, man.
Yeah.
He's at New York One.
New
I
York
think.
won.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Very cool.
Yeah.
That's a newsman.
So no, if there's going to be a statue of someone, it'd be Pat Kiernan, not.
We should do two.
Yeah.
Two.
One at one side, one spot when you come in on the start of the Fox
Yeah.
Creek Strip, and
Yeah.
one at the
Yeah.
other.
Well, maybe we'll just get a bench on one of the holes. It's a 9-hole for the Chuck Wagon Invitational.
I feel like that's
Yeah.
usually reserved for somebody who's passed.
True. I realized that as I was saying.
Yeah, like it's one of those in memory of.
Yeah.
Well, it could be in memory of the
No, in memory of
name
Chuck
that
Wagon.
never
Chuck Wagon that never was,
got
right?
was.
Never got to be.
Who would have known?
How could my life and career be different had Chuck Wagon been allowed to happen?
Flip side, that is Grand Prairie, not Fox Creek.
That is.
Good point. Hear me out.
Hearing?
Pat Kiernan and Chuck Wagon welcoming, like putting a hand on each other's shoulder
Paul
and
Bunyan.
welcoming you
Yeah.
into Fox Creek.
Welcome
Like
to
Paul
Fox
Bunyan
Creek.
in blue or
Yeah.
his ox.
Yeah. Yeah.
That'd be good.
Let's do it.
I think we should.
Am I
Get
Paul
that
Bunyan or
GoFundMe.
the Ox?
In
could
this
be you.
situation, you would be Chuck Wagon.
You Chuck Wagon, baby.
All right.
Yeah.
It would be Pat Kiernan in the Chuck Wagon and Tom Vernon's face in one of the hubcaps of the Chuck Wagon.
He's been on NY1 since '97.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like a big deal.
Oh, he's
It's
a
like
legend out
when
there.
when you're in a cab in New York City, they have the little video screens and it loops
Yeah.
through, and they have Pat Kiernan
Yeah.
with little updates because then they have those little videos in the cabs there.
In April of 2012, he purchased a $2 million townhouse in Williamsburg,
Damn
section
right
of
he did.
Brooklyn.
Wow.
Just throwing that out there.
Damn right he did.
Oh.
So, if anything, too, like he should pay for this statue. Now, I think both
Out of pocket.
He's also he's got the $2 million.
You
That's
can
from
force
back in
something
2012.
Billyburg, you can, you can.
It's very impressive.
Portions of this hour of the Hangout there brought to you by the High Product Marketing, official merch partner of Edmonton Sports Talk. Promotional products that bring the buzz. Check them out, thehighproductmarketing.com. We've got Tom Vernon, Jay Milne, Tom Gazzola, Matt Iwanyk with you here on the Hangout, which is presented by Sentinel Storage. Are you somebody who's all done for Christmas or?
Yeah, we. I bought my wife's. So my wife's, her birthday is Christmas Eve. So it's kind of the double. So I bought the present last night. So I think we have one more. We have to buy a tech gift for the younger sister because the bigger sister's getting a tech gift. So younger sister's got to get one. But other than that, we haven't wrapped anything. Everything's tucked under beds and in closets. But
Don't say that.
Yeah, I hope your daughters
go.
aren't listening right now.
they know where it is.
Oh.
But they like the surprise. So we're off to Jasper this weekend. But Monday we'll start wrapping. And,
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I think Monday we got to do. I think April and I got to circle the wagons a bit and get our, because it's like everything's kind of
around.
there,
Yeah.
and for the kids it's usually left to April to kind of put together. I will be a good if you say,
sure.
Jay, can you do?
Always down to the wife, eh?
Can you do? No. What do you need me to get? I can get it. I almost It's
It's all the wife. Did you
Well-
think about April's dress?
no. I got April 2 gifts yesterday, and one of them is under the tree. And she probably doesn't even know it yet because I told the girls to put it at the back of the tree
Why in the back of the tree?
so she doesn't see it.
Why do you not want her to see it?
Surprise,
That there's a gift?
There's
No,
a gift.
there's
Didn't get you one last year, but this year.
this year I'll take better.
She shakes the gifts.
Oh, she's one of those.
She's
So
persistent.
she's
she'll
Snoopy.
suss it out.
She wants to.
Yeah.
She's trying to figure out what it is.
I have to hide stuff from her.
You know what? You should put a decoy gift under there and make it like
Ooh,
popcorn kernels or something.
yes.
What the heck is this?
I like where your
And
head's
then
at.
Christmas morning, you pull out the
like a baby rattle.
what
Make,
do you-
make her open it even.
Yeah.
Like she's yeah.
what do you guys think of this?
Okay, we're
I
going.
got her.
Is she listening?
Yes.
Okay.
Just text me, and I don't want to see what she said. She says, "Saw it." LOL. Anyway,
Okay. Well, question, April.
Yeah.
Have you shaken it yet or
Yeah.
not?
so I got her what was supposed to be a Christmas gift. I got it on like around Black Friday, right? And it came to the house, and I made the executive decision to say, here, because I was worried about the sizing of it. So it was like a pullover. I think I showed you what it was. It was like a pullover hoodie,
Yeah.
right? And so it turns out it was a size too big. So she needs a size smaller. So now I've already begun the exchange process, but she knows what she's getting. But I wanted it to be right for Christmas. Do you think that's okay? Like, would you ever do that?
I think it depends on
Because it's an American
individual.
brand, and you never can trust the sizing on these things.
I think it's by person basis. Some people just really like to be surprised. Others are okay.
No, I'm
like,
not saying it's going to come back.
But she knows what it is.
There may be more surprises within that.
Well, she has the other thing under the tree.
Yeah, there's a supplemental gift.
Oh, and then there's other things around the yard too that I've hid.
Do you like dig holes?
Oh, plenty of
It
holes.
just probably snowed a foot since you hit him out.
I hope you marked them really well.
It's like cousin Eddie digging for money in Vegas
Yeah.
vacation.
No, I think actually,
I do think there is a point of it, like as adult being practical too. I want to get you this,
Yeah.
but
that's what I was
size
thinking.
wise, I need this. Or like if it's an event, can you go to this? Are you busy that night? Like those type of things.
Now there was discussion about a group because I don't know. I think most men are this. Like I don't want anything.
Experiences.
Like I just want to watch you guys. The girls open gifts. April be surprised. Like so we've been talking about this. Like a cordless vacuum, like a what are they called?
Dyson?
Dyson.
Oh, those
something
things
like
look
that.
amazing.
Yeah, the sticks vacuum. Because right now we have, I can never flip and remember the name of this.
Bissell?
It's a vacuum you plug in your house. Like it's
Central
into the
vac?
wall. Central vac.
Yeah.
I love Central Vac.
So it's great. It does a good job, but it's honestly
No, they do the job really well. Like you just plug that in and it goes into a bag. Like
I know.
it's a very
I'm
smart
not
setup. that they
surprised.
have.
but it's a pain in
not
the
surprised.
ass.
Lucas and Chelsea have one at
very
their house
90s
that in their
thing, yes.
kitchen.
Yeah, I
there's
know.
a little
It's-
flop up and you could just sweep
Yes.
everything under there.
That's brilliant.
You keep things so clean.
But it's a pain in the ass, right?
They haul that thing up and down. Where, yes,
downstairs,
100%.
upstairs. You got to go because it doesn't on our main floor. It doesn't. It's not like you can plug it in one area and it does the whole main floor.
Right.
You have to take it and plug it in the living room. So that's what I suggested. I said, why don't we just me and you? This will be a gift for us. And guess what? The girls will love using it. They'll be vacuuming all the time.
You say that.
Oh yeah, because that's the thing kids absolutely love, especially teenagers when they get to that age.
yeah,
Going home to vacuum, Mom. I'm gonna go clean today. This is gonna be a great day.
Hold on.
Girls, daddy's got a vacuum under the
Grace
tree
telling
for
her
you.
friends, her friends asking Grace, "What are you doing this weekend?" I'm gonna go vacuum. It's gonna be Grace.
The girls vacuum. They don't love it, but they're forced to vacuum.
Exactly. That's the
But
difference.
now it'll be fun.
Little
'cause
sister
it's
gets
cordless.
the Swiffer wet jet, right? To come in.
Yeah.
behind.
You lead the way.
Gracie, what are you doing today? I'm going vacuuming.
Well, we have Cooper. We have Cooper the corgi. We have a little corgi.
Oh, okay.
So he's an inside outside dog, but of course now he's more inside. So if you could just have one of those things and you just and like get any dog hair and stuff, like there's nothing worse than walking into a house and you have dog hair on your socks, like puke.
So is this what you got?
I don't know. We haven't made the final decision yet, but
Did you get something yesterday?
I'm angling
Did you get
for
the email?
Huh?
Did you get an email on something that was vacuum related?
No, I don't.
Okay.
No, we talked about it.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's gonna happen.
Nothing
yet.
worse than dog fur on your socks.
Well, like,
Dogs can do other things that are more disgusting on your socks.
of course you can have dog feces or.
I was going to
dog
say they cook you a
pee.
chocolate hot dog. I wasn't going to say it like that.
No, but it's like I don't know. I think.
You must have a clean house. That's great. Like we have a cat, and there's the cat sheds everywhere, right? Like
I'm pretty sure like the vacuum was pulled out in our house minimum once a day.
Wow.
Probably more than that.
Damn.
I feel like you're just trying to send a subtle shot at me right now. That this isn't about your house or anything. Because you have long asked for a vacuum in this office, a different vacuum.
Whoa, well, Matthew.
So I feel like this isn't like this. You haven't asked for one. This is just a story because you're sending a shot at
Central Vac's
EST.
being uninstalled from his house. It's getting brought here.
Well, what did I say? I said if we had a stick cordless vacuum here, I would personally vacuum every day I'm here.
We have a vacuum that works.
plug in, lunk it
sucks.
around.
Yeah.
It's
Don't have to lug it around at all.
I think it's
It
catching
actually
on fire
sucks.
most
It
times
does
you plug it
probably.
in.
If
Yeah, and it does
we
smell
have the
bad.
Like it's like the burning.
well,
rubber
that's
stuff.
yeah.
that's because we had an old bag in there that it is replaced.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
We have an extension cord. You plug that in. You're doing the whole office in one loop.
Man.
They
Yeah,
run
you get the cordless stick vacuum, and your life
life's
changes.
changed.
Your
I'm
life
fascinated
changes.
by the Dyson.
Yeah, it's incredible. Yeah.
Okay,
It was
one day.
honestly our first Dyson was a wedding gift, and it was incredible. And then it 10 years it died. Needed a new one, and we went and got the stick.
Yeah.
and it just hangs up on the wall in the basement, and yeah, it's great. No
They have
cords.
it's like a Norwegian guy doing the voiceover, and I'm like, I trust him.
Yeah,
Dyson.
very trustworthy.
So when you hang it up, it starts charging.
Yeah, it just charges, and
Bless it.
yeah.
I would.
The engineering
that
is
would
No
change our
bags.
life.
The best part of Dyson is there's no bags.
The Milne
Yeah.
household
Press the
or
button, it
EST?
falls into the
Change
garbage and off you
everybody's
go.
life.
Amazing.
Yeah, they're incredible.
I want one.
Yeah.
Man, I want to go to Fox Creek. I want to have Highguard.
Pizza sub.
And you want to
I
vacuum.
want to vacuum while I'm eating my Highguard.
Yeah.
What a day.
I hang out with
It's
Chuck
Zach
Wagon.
it's Zach and Hernan's turn to vacuum though. Anyways, right now.
I did the laundry, by the way.
Excellent.
You've been doing a good
Is there
job.
a
with
chore
laundry.
chart?
Yes, we do.
Oh,
We
yeah.
drafted chores.
We're very responsible.
We had a-
Toilet
in a-
draft, yeah. I guess.
We did a
Draft.
draft. So we drew numbers. We drafted. Everyone has their own certain things.
I'll happily
We've done an
permanently
okay
do
job with
laundry.
it.
It's
Actually,
no
that's a
problem.
good reminder. I need to do the toilets today because I'm not around next
you
week.
drew the toilet script.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
chose the toilets.
Yeah.
Because I
He
knew
was an
I'd
early
do-
pick and he
I
chose
knew
the
I'd-
toilet.
well, I knew I'd do them right.
Yeah.
I'm serious. I'm happy Reed chose garbage because Reed's done a great job doing garbage.
Well,
I'm
that's
happy
debatable.
you got. Well, sometimes like there has been times where Zach has put fish in the.
Yes.
I mean, we had Fishgate. It's okay.
Zach's-
That's done and over with.
Workplace etiquette
So did he microwave the fish?
needs a bit of an upgrade.
Oh, no.
He ate it here, and then
That's-
he poured the oil in.
Yeah.
The night, no, but he did this after our show. So Zach will every day. Zach will sit down and put up the shows on our podcast
Yeah.
and do his work post show.
Yeah.
And he was hungry, so he ate, and then he just instead of pouring the fish oil down the drain or he just poured it into
Remove it from the premises.
You
Yeah.
take it home, get it the hell out of here. He poured it in the garbage, and the next morning it just reeked.
I didn't smell
Well, there's
anything.
cans that are empty that are like knocked over. There's
Yeah.
dirty dishes, and usually it's Ice Cube leaving a messy trail.
That guy eats, man.
Does
he
he
eats
ever?
all
He
show.
eats. He's a hungry
Eats all
boy.
day.
He eats all day. Now he's in a situation, and I've told him this. I've warned him about this. I said, buddy, you better eat now while you're living at home.
Yeah.
Because the way you eat, when you move out on your own, reality is going to slap you in the face.
And how old?
21.
21.
Like, remember being
22.
21 and being able to eat all day and have no impact? And yeah.
Not
Yeah, take
anymore.
advantage of it.
Yeah.
He eats healthy though.
He does.
I did
he-
when I was 21. Okay.
But
I was
he'll
eating high
have
grade subs.
he'll have a box of blueberries and a tub of yogurt, and he'll just sit.
He'll
and
eat an
that.
entire prepackaged salad too. Like
Yes.
it's
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
and that's all one day
But at
still.
20, at 21, right?
You
Like
could- yeah,
you
you're crushing it.
Order a pizza and eat the whole pizza yourself. And yeah.
His
But-
sports updates are full of energy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he's probably eating $50 to $60 worth of groceries a day.
Oh my God.
So, like I said, when he moves out and he's on his own, he'll be like, "Oh,
I'm gonna hit the high guard shelf.
Mr. Noodles, where are you
Yeah, I
at?
was
For,
gonna
So we all learn a box of macaroni is $1.95.
goes a long way.
It
Yep.
goes a long way, right?
Or sometimes at Safeway, it's like 2 for 1.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
my daughter's now in a phase, my oldest, where microwave popcorn's a thing."
That is a thing in our house too. We
Yeah.
got a new microwave. We did in Vernon. We got a new microwave, and it burns the popcorn every time. We've yet to figure out.
Really?
We've yet to figure out
Sweet
the
spot.
popcorn time.
do you use
Yeah.
the popcorn button
Nope,
or
'cause
do you
that just completely burns it.
Okay.
Why is the popcorn button obsolete? Like it's useless,
Well,
basically.
it says right. If you read the Orville Redenbacher, it says right on it, "Don't use the popcorn button."
Really?
Right. It
Well,
says,
you got to listen.
Yeah.
And you have to have 5 seconds between pops, and
but-
it's done.
But if I do that on this microwave, my youngest now likes burnt popcorn. She goes, "I actually prefer it this way now."
Oh,
I don't mind a
I don't
slight
mind-
burn.
I don't mind it.
Slight burn is
Yeah.
not
But like,
bad.
when you open it up in a poof of smoke,
Yeah.
right? Like when Christmas Vacation, when they cut the turkey, like we kind of get a couple of those happening. It's like, yeah, we've yet to figure it out. But yeah, microwave popcorn's a big thing in our house, right?
Oh, yeah.
And Superstore doesn't have the mini bags anymore. They don't carry, so we have to
Costco.
Costco.
I know, Tom.
Are you not a Costco person?
No, well, I love the idea of Costco.
Yeah.
But like I said, my nearest
execution.
one is the 91st Street.
It's magical.
Where's the
it's-
office that you where's Crestview? Or do you work from home?
I work from home, but we have
Okay.
a downtown office. So I'll work out of the downtown.
Yeah, so there's
office.
no easy ones on the way or anything like
But
that.
I'm not far from the airport, so I guess I can go to that one.
That's
now.
a good
I'm
one.
in Summerside, right? So it's just
Dude,
right down the
slip out
street.
to Sherwood Park.
Yeah,
it's
Sherwood
worth
Park.
the drive. It's an easy
Yeah.
Costco. It's
Yeah.
a good experience.
I'm loyal to old 154.
This one on this
where I used to work.
This should be demolished. This one on Yellowhead and
Why?
156.
That's
it
my
is
old
terrible.
warehouse.
I love that one.
It's
Yeah,
awful.
it's
what's,
the OG.
what's awful about it?
It's just
They're changing. I don't know if they're closing it or if they're turning it into a business center. But the one on 50th Street, they're moving. They're opening one in Manning Center, and I don't know if they're turning then just the 50th into a business center or if that's closing.
That one, that in and out of there is a disaster.
Oh, it's-
on 50th Street.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tom, just open your heart to Costco.
Yeah, I got it. We got it right when our oldest was born, because there was one of those crazy deals where spend $300, you get all your baby furniture. So we got
yeah.
the pack and play and all that. So we got a Costco membership that year, and then went twice because the old Costco way, you show up, you buy $300 worth of stuff.
a trap.
Like, why?
It's a trap.
I've got razors for life.
Yep.
But, right? But
Next time I go for the EST and I grab Jay his stuff, I'll grab you some stuff too.
yeah,
The,
thank you.
The gas there is phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's I gas up there all the time, and then I end up going inside and I run into old staff that I worked with. and
Yeah.
I walk out $150 poor.
Yeah.
Business center just added a gas station.
I'm told you can get cheap lift passes there for the ski hills.
have
so that might
everything.
be, yeah. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh yeah, at Lake Louise.
Yeah.
I know I saw Louise cards, Sunshine.
Yeah.
So you might want to.
Yeah. Yeah.
They used to have ones because every March we go to Kicking Horse for a week.
Okay.
In Golden. They used to have a really good Golden
Yeah.
2-for-1.
You walk
almost.
out with 10,000 Q-tips as well for whatever reason.
You can never have enough of those.
For like $9.
We went to Costco after Christmas party last Friday, a week from today, a week ago. I had to get up at like 6 or 6:50 to go to a handball game on the West End at 8 for my daughter. So that was awesome. Then we went to Costco, and I was miserable because we came out of there and it was just like.
Well, Saturday Costco is just right there.
Go Tuesday
No, it was
afternoon.
just
Awful
It was
idea.
just, we just went off, and it was expensive.
But you got some good stuff, didn't you?
We did.
You get home and you're like, damn, that was good.
Yeah.
What a bargain.
Well, the meats are so good. Like you can take a pork tenderloin, a big piece of pork tenderloin for it's like $30.
Oh.
And you can chop it into individual chops. And I mean, it's
I get, and I'm a guy, I love shopping. Christmas shopping, Sarah, my wife, does it all online. And 2 years ago, she had it all done by October, and I was so mad because I love going out and doing it.
It's much better
But-
going to the store and getting what you
Yeah,
need.
just because it's part of it. But Costco is where I just draw the line.
yeah.
Wow.
I totally understand. Like
Yeah.
I get it.
I just had a bad experience, and I'll go to a different one.
But like for your girls, the granola bars there,
Yeah.
the Welch's fruit snacks,
Yeah.
like the
don't-
stuff for lunch stuffers.
Tom, you get a kilogram of Doritos for $8.
I don't
A kilogram.
Doritos, but I appreciate.
I'll also
ranch.
say for sample time, don't stand there waiting for the samples to come out. If they're there when you're walking by, you take one,
Yeah.
move on. There's people that just stand there, wait.
Yeah.
Doing
Cart etiquette's not good there.
No.
Cart
Cart
the person that
etiquette.
leaves their
Lot
cart
etiquette, right?
here,
Yeah.
Like, it's
and
just all humanity's lost in the parking lot.
It's
And
disappointing.
it's, and it was just, I don't need this.
Yeah.
I've got a superstore up the way. I've got a Sobeys up the way.
It's not the same.
Who did we call out that didn't return their shopping
Coob.
cart?
Oh,
Coob went to a thing. He said
Like,
there's
are
been
you
times.
taking
and
it to the
actually, where
corral?
Coob said
You
he
can
did
tell
it.
a lot
Like
about
he
the
says he tries
Yeah.
to, but there are those days where like we'd have this snowfall that we just had, and those are the days he doesn't do it. And it's like those are the days you need to
have
do
to
it.
do it.
Yeah.
Be a
Those are
good
definitely
patron.
that person is having a miserable day knowing that they have to go outside and
Yeah.
grab these carts. Let's make their life a little bit easier.
Society works when we all pitch in and
Yeah.
do the little things, right? And returning the shopping cart, that says a lot about, it's, yeah.
Ingram called up my source sucks. Yeah, I guess so. Sure.
What's going on?
Ingram got called up.
Okay, well, there's your
There
answer.
you go.
Boom, breaking news. Is that confirmed, Tom?
I'm looking.
I
I
wanted
like
to
how.
talk to you because
Yes, it's funny.
I'm trying to remember with
Yeah,
your
Freeman
days-
has no update
Yeah.
on Jarry. Don't think Oilers know the full picture at this time. Connor Ingram to be called up. So the Oilers haven't announced anything yet, though.
Does Tompkins? How much NHL experience does Tompkins?
He's
have?
got some.
Would Ingram have more?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Oh, probably.
I thought. Yeah. I was just relaying what I was
Because
told.
when you were at Global, you were a bit of the political guy,
I
or
was here. I was the political guy.
the political guy.
Yeah.
He's the provincial affairs reporter.
Yeah.
Right. Like that. How excited and happier you did not have to talk about that every day.
I had 6 premiers in 9 years as a provincial affairs.
Seriously?
It's nuts here. Yeah. Well, I got here, Alison Redford, to Dave Hancock, to Jim Prentice, to Rachel Notley, to Jason Kenney, and my last hurrah on Global News was the leadership race for Danielle Smith. 6 premiers in 9 years between 2013 and 2022.
Wow.
Rachel Notley is still the only premier to serve her full term. Now, Danielle Smith's on the way. Premier Smith's on the way.
She'll get it done.
To serve her full term, elected term, since Ralph Klein did it. And it wasn't Ralph Klein's last term. It was his second last term.
Damn.
Because every other one of them, they left halfway through, right?
There's something that
Stelmach left. They all left halfway through. Or didn't get reelected, right? Jim Prentice didn't get reelected. Yeah.
Do you still, are you still in tune? Like, is it hard to leave?
Yeah, so my job now, I still have to pay attention, right?
Yeah.
We're working with comes on issues, but I'm not in the belly of it anymore, right? I couldn't tell you, what's this legislation? Yeah, I haven't followed that one. Sorry. So no, I'm not in the heart of it. I'm not a partisan. I was never really a drink politics from the fire hose because I love all of it all the time and I live it all the time. I'm interested in it and I understood it, but yeah, it's
But you were very able, I remember, to be unbiased.
yeah,
Yeah.
Just tell the story. Just tell the story.
I mean, I don't want to say names or about stations, but there are now political pundits or political analysts that are put in front of you that are completely biased.
But you used the word analyst there.
Yeah, are you talking about
They're
the
different.
reporters
See,
themselves?
reporting
Different.
to analysts
There's
is
very
completely
difference
different.
at that point.
And that gets blurred
I am not
sometimes.
a journalist.
Yeah.
I am not a journalist for the Oilers or the Elks. I will never claim to be one.
And the lines have been
and
blurred.
that's different.
The
Yeah.
lines have been blurred because what makes money for newspapers, let's be honest, are the columnists, are the opinion people.
Yes.
And so, as all the cutbacks, the columnist rooms aren't any smaller than they used to be, right? It's the reporter rooms are smaller than they used to be. You look at television, the CNNs, the Foxes, the MSNBCs, all of those, everyone on there has an opinion as a columnist because that's what people watch.
Yeah.
People love the tension. That's why we watch movies. That's why we watch sports, right? And just the 24-hour news cycle has turned it into that. And I mean, this doesn't help. Everybody's fighting with each other, this and that now. So yeah, it's it was tough as a reporter because you're biased this and that. I was like, no, I was just talking about the budget, man. I
just read this long budget. It was embargoed for a bit. I'm trying to figure this out, and I'm trying to give you the details. That's all I'm trying to do.
I'm trying to make it sense, it make sense for you because I'm figuring it out too.
Yeah. So
Yeah, you and Billy Fortier, I would always watch and be like,
love
yeah,
them.
like these are OGs, like legit. Yeah.
And the best part about being a reporter is you always come across like, man, you know everything. But do you remember that episode of The Simpsons where they were trying to make money and Marge was I'm going to teach piano. And Lisa goes, but you don't know how to play piano. And Marge's answer is, I just got to stay one lesson ahead of the kids. That's reporter life, right? Like,
Yes.
I'm no smarter than anybody that's watching.
Yeah.
I just found out before them, right? And just was able to present it. So
Yeah, that's a crazy world.
Alberta politics is nuts.
Yeah.
Always has been. Always will be.
Very polarizing,
It's
right?
just, it's really polarized right now. But this is going to be an interesting couple of years here.
But I can imagine it's, so like, are you comfortable talking with what you're doing now?
Yeah.
Like, what's the new...
I'm a consultant now, senior consultant. I'm a communications guy, so I help organizations tell their stories. So yes, I was in Calgary doing media training. So I was working with an executive. They want to get more in the media, so I was speaking with them about how to prepare for interviews, how to present yourself in interviews. I do that sort of stuff. Do a lot of still write stories and help people tell their stories. So same muscles, different flex.
And is it a total change of pace, change of lifestyle for you?
Right. More travel. I work evenings, right?
Right.
At Global, I have one story a day. This is what I'm worrying about today. Now I have 9 clients I'm working with, right? So it's busier. Yeah. But it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I still get to write. I still get to tell stories. Still get to talk to people about things. It's a lot of fun. And I get to come do stuff like this once in a while. So
Talk a little sports and everything else.
yeah.
That's Crestview Strategies, by the way, if you're just wanting to know.
It's kind of neat too. So you're doing that. Carmen Leibel has
She's doing some
Project
awesome
5,
stuff.
I think it's
Yeah.
called, and it's teaching kids how to speak publicly.
Yeah.
It expanded into Lloyd. My old news director, Stacey Comer, is now doing it out there, and it's incredible.
It's amazing the skill, public speaking, and having
Yeah.
the confidence to speak, right? It's not just for stuff like this. It's for your kids when they go to school and fully taking part. Like I love that she's doing it with kids because you get so much more out of it when you're so much more engaged and able to express your thoughts in class and getting out into the world, right? And it's, she's doing some great stuff. I love following her on LinkedIn and seeing what she's
super
doing.
nice.
Yeah.
I was always terrified to speak in class. I didn't want to do a presentation in front or any of that stuff. Always hated that stuff.
I never shut up. I had a teacher say one time, Tom, if you could get paid to speak, you're going to do fine. And
Hey, there you go.
there you go. Yeah.
Whoever that teacher was. Yeah, there.
Chuck Wagon was born.
Mr. Pino, no.
Chuck Wagon. This is a funny comment. Abutski, many Oilers fans don't get the distinction between reporters and columnists.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Well, there's some people in the media that don't understand the distinction between what we do and what they do.
No.
That we are not journalists.
I know
for
what
the
this
most part
goes
here.
back to. I'm not
It's-
getting
and
into
it's
this.
we're entertainers. That is our
That's
role.
what sports
That
talk
our-
is.
we're entertainment.
Yeah.
We are not reporters. And there are some people in the industry though that like their job is a reporter,
Yeah.
right? Like even in radio, there are some stations. John is a big one. They have a rider reporter for CJME or whatever. It's Britton Gray. So he's now a reporter. Is much more less than entertainment. What we do is entertainment. There's always those distinctions.
You need Highguard subs on air.
The amount of Fox Creek and Highguard discussion today is amazing, and
I'm very
the
happy with the
interaction
Highguard
it has
discussion.
created, phenomenal.
Highguards is just so good.
It is.
Watch, now we're going to have it.
I was going to say,
and it's going to be like,
it's going to be
oh.
like watching Ace Ventura again 30 years later and going, this isn't quite as good as I remember it being. But
I had that with Borat.
yeah.
I watched that a couple years ago, and I'm like,
Did it lose its luster because everybody tried to mimic it?
Yeah. Right.
Maybe.
And it's one of
Yeah.
those ones where it's really funny the first time just
Yeah.
because the craziness of it. And that's the best part about it. After that, like I could only watch Ali G once or twice.
Yes.
It's like, I get the bit.
Yeah.
Right. It's the same thing with Borat. I get the bit.
Yeah.
So
I've never seen Borat.
Oh my God.
It's
fun. It's the flip
something
side
else.
to that.
Yeah.
I would suggest watching it.
Watch
once,
it,
because
right.
it's fun.
Yeah.
Same thing, Napoleon Dynamite. You watch it once, you're good. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
the thing about Borat, Ali G, Bruno,
Yeah.
like Sacha Baron Cohen is brilliant.
Oh, he's in character.
Yes.
Like he doesn't break.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
And he's had his life threatened,
yeah.
and
He leans into the
oh
awkward.
yeah, he's
Like,
done.
It's uncomfortable.
The stuff with the politicians that he's done is wild, and
Yeah.
and people don't realize like he says a lot of anti-Semitic things in Borat. Sacha Baron Cohen is very Jewish. He's a Jewish guy, and he talks about it, and
Yeah.
But his character is not.
but his character is not. He goes way over the line and back
Yeah.
multiple times, and you're like, this guy is a genius.
Not for your girls.
Yeah.
Not for them,
Thank
no.
you.
Yeah, it's
That's
not
just for
Friday
you and
night movie
April
night.
right now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Although I wonder if April's seen it.
Oh, no, she hasn't.
How do you
I
know?
haven't seen it. She hasn't seen it. We're not movie goers, man. We're not movie watchers.
The scene through the convention hall where they're like, I was choking in the theater.
It's funny. The first watch, it's funny.
Is that the guy with the bathing suit?
Yes.
She opened
Yes.
the fridge.
Like
Like,
Max Bavzozu. Yeah, Borat's not funny anymore. Not. He had this thing where he always say something. He was trying to. He went to a joke course. That's what it was, or something.
So is it a movie or is it like a mockumentary?
It started as a show.
It's a
Yeah.
mockumentary. The actual movie part of it is
was
a mockumentary.
the
He's on the
allergy.
hunt for Pamela Anderson. He wants to
Yeah.
marry Pamela Anderson, so he goes on a cross-country journey to learn about the U.S., but also to marry Pamela
And he's
Anderson.
supposed to do a big report for Kazakhstan because he's a news reporter in Kazakhstan.
That's right, and it starts in Kazakhstan.
it all makes sense once you
Ah.
yeah.
I feel like I had
What
to
is
watch it this weekend actually because we were laughing at this.
They wind up getting an ice cream truck and a bear. It's crazy.
He has a short, tubby guy who's just like
That's
manager.
Azamat Bagatov. You respect his name.
There was a second movie that did come out.
The second movie was wild too.
I haven't seen the second.
Oh, it's good.
was-
You think like, how do you not get away? How do you get away with it?
How does
He
people
found a
not
way.
know that? Well, this is a character.
Well,
stuff.
he almost died because they were like, "Oh no, that's the guy that does Borat, and he's doing a Borat movie right now." He had to have a security. He almost got killed.
Oh, wow.
Like yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
I'll have to.
It's crazy. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't seem interested.
Oh, I am. I bet you I'd like it. Like, is it kind of like dumb humor? Like, it's
No, it's clever.
Yeah.
right. But is it presented in the way that it's like when you know the backstory, it's clever, but is it presented in a way
you're
that's
in on the bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
And,
like-
but the people that he's interacting with aren't in on
No.
the bit. So
I don't like
think
that though. I like that makes me uncomfortable. So
That's-
like
yeah.
That's
It's uncomfortable.
That's
Yes.
the brilliance of the movie is how uncomfortable it is,
And he
and he leans into it. And what's you?
Yeah.
Like if you think it's uncomfortable, there's still more uncomfortable to come of the same thing. Like you're like, this can't get any worse, and then it gets
Yeah,
worse.
like for example, in
might
part
have to watch
2,
it.
he has a daughter, and she comes to America with him, and she wants cake, and she gets a cupcake with a little baby on top of the cupcake, and then she eats the baby cupcake toy, and it goes in her stomach, and he goes to a abortion clinic in the South, and goes, she goes like, broken English. She goes, my daddy put a baby in me and now I need to get it out. And the guy at the clinic's like, and he looks at Borat and he's like, yeah, I did.
Oh, man.
And it's just like, oh my God. And like, so literally had a little baby toy in her stomach.
See, that's the thing.
Yeah.
Like, I'm
Yeah.
surprised a guy like that is still alive.
Well, he almost died,
With some of
got
the
killed
crazy
making
stuff
that
he does.
movie.
Yeah.
Now I remember the previews for this. That does sound familiar.
It
Yeah.
was like, that was part of like the commercials.
Yeah, that's right. Like, I remember. I've not seen the movie, but
and you're
I
like,
remember
oh,
that. Yeah.
what?
Yeah.
So there's that.
Sounds like the tailgate's still going strong in the lobby.
But
yeah, I hear a couple people. Still.
That's
Are
incredible.
you ready for our show today?
Am I?
Yeah,
Of course, baby.
because we got another 3 hours to go today together.
I can't wait. I'm excited. We have Benny's blind rankings.
Oh,
what do you
do
want to
we?
rank? That's a good question.
I didn't know we had Benny's blind rankings.
Yeah, it's the
college
afternoon.
bowl games,
It's the afternoon debate.
best
Edmonton
names.
Garrison. But how do you debate that, or how do you rank that?
It's personal preference. They don't all have to be based off of
I
something.
know, you can
they
be
can be
opinion.
just straight based off opinion.
just like the college football
It could
playoff
be
rankings.
opinions.
It's just, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, exactly. Miami deserves to be in.
Yeah.
That's that. We could do that.
No, I don't know.
I just want everybody to know right now that we are going to talk quite a bit of college football playoff.
Well, you got Bama, Oklahoma tonight.
I mean, this is big.
3
It's
games
huge.
tomorrow. Do you watch college football at all?
I'm not a big college football guy. I'm a college basketball guy. but
Okay.
I mean, I have kids now, so I don't have control of the TV. But there would be times like through school, growing up in early 20s, it would be on. We'd watch it, but I don't have a college football team. I'm a Michigan State Spartans basketball guy.
Izzo's last year, I
Izzo.
think. I think that's what is rumored.
Yeah, I've heard. Yeah,
Or there's been. I don't think he's officially announced
don't think so,
anything.
but he's a legend, but been around forever.
Yeah.
And yeah.
You could always count on Michigan State for most of the, or more often than not, move on in those tournaments.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
it's
they'll,
one.
they'll make the Sweet 16 or the 8 and then, fall to Duke. And
That's
all
probably-
my
that's
buddies
probably
who
the
are Duke fans are.
Best time of the year, right? It's conference championship weekend, leading into Selection Sunday, leading into March Madness.
Well, think about it. You got March Madness, and that's right around the time the playoff run is starting in the NHL, right? So we got the stretch run, spring training. I'm a big baseball guy. It's spring training,
Masters.
right? Masters is on. It's just,
Great time of year.
So you're Jay's baseball guy?
Oh, big Jays baseball guy. Yeah. So game 7 was the day we were flying to Barcelona. So we're in the airport. So I got to watch the first 4 innings on TV. Now we're on the airplane. I'm frantically trying to get Wi-Fi hooked up. So I was able to listen to the Jays radio broadcast out of Vancouver.
Awesome.
On the plane. So I was listening to it
That's
on the
old
plane.
school, baby.
Oh, yeah.
I love that.
My laptop off. I was trying to get my Shaw Rogers Ignite, but the Wi-Fi wasn't strong enough. So I was like, I can't watch it, but I'll listen to it. And yeah, I did a little misty moment over top of Hudson Bay. But
That's incredible. What was the radio? So you listened to the radio call.
Yeah.
I forget the base runner, but that extremely close play.
Isaiah
at home.
Kiner-Falefa.
Kiner-Falefa.
Yeah,
What was the call like for that?
I don't
Was there
remember.
confusion? Because I know, like, I was at the Oilers game that night.
Oh,
And that was the.
Did they put it up on the screen?
Oh, yeah.
They did
Yeah.
during the game.
Yeah.
It was on during the
That
game.
was the
Yeah.
night they did that, and it was met with quite a bit of pushback from Connor McDavid.
Oh, he didn't like it.
Had it taken down for the extra innings.
Yeah.
Like that was at the
Someone took it down.
Connor McDavid took it down.
Oh, but it's not official. That we don't know. for sure.
Okay.
Say goodbye to everybody. All the nasties are leaving. They're heading.
Okay.
Thank you,
Bye,
Nasties.
Merry Christmas.
Bye,
Merry
Christmas.
Christmas.
Ruin your show.
What?
We didn't want to ruin your show.
You just did.
Yeah.
So thanks, Big Uke.
I made that decision.
Thank
That was
you.
me.
Big Uke still ruined it. So good job, Big Uke.
You son of a. I'm gonna hold me back.
They've been
Yeah.
tailgating since 6.
That's it. That's hardcore.
That's crazy.
Like it's not nice out.
No.
But so the game was up through and then extra innings came and they took it down.
Early in the game,
Yeah.
they had it on split screens. They had it just in like remember picture-in-picture
Yeah.
on your TV?
Oh, yeah.
It was like that on the big screen. Just a little thing. Then as the game went on, it was full screen.
Well, I mean, you're in the
during
ninth
the
inning.
game.
It looks like they're going to win, right?
And
Like,
the crowd
it's
went
just-
crazy on that play because they thought the Blue Jays had won the
Well,
World Series.
there was a clip that went on Twitter where Jack Michaels, even on the broadcast, goes, I think the Toronto Blue Jays just won because he's obviously not following the game.
Yeah.
He hears the crowd roar. He looks up. He sees a close play at the plate. He's probably thinking, okay, it was crazy. And then he's like, oh, maybe they didn't. And then it
and
continued.
like I get like when because I was there, you were close to it. You wanted the Blue Jays. I totally understand what the players and coaches were probably like,
Yeah.
what the
Big
Fox
distraction.
Creek is going
Yeah.
on here?
Well done.
Right? Because that would be extremely distracting. Like these are
Absolutely.
professional athletes. This
Yeah.
is not amateur. Like they could have just kept them up in the
Well, the
lobbies
Elks for
or
a
something.
game-
concourse. Yeah.
the night before, whenever it was, the Elks had a game, and they did it on the concourse. They said,
Yeah.
Blue Jays will be playing on the concourse if you want to go get your updates.
But like the third period of that game when they took the game off, half full.
Oh, yeah.
See, and to me, you can't do that. If you put it up there, you have to stick with it for the rest of the game.
That's
you
the
can't
thing.
pull it down going into extra innings.
Somebody got there.
They
you know
screwed
what,
up at the
slapped.
beginning, but then they should have just stuck with it throughout because to take it down when it gets to the most important part,
Right.
we're going extra innings here.
Like-
you just got to keep it up.
Honestly, if I had tickets then, I wouldn't have gone. I'd just.
Well, Tom, like
yeah.
it was
And
unreal.
that's-
Like
you know
like
what?
Jay
That's
said,
a good
people
point.
Yeah.
in the press box, we weren't watching the Oilers and
No.
Blackhawks.
No.
we were
Game
on the
7
TVs
of
in
World
the
Series,
main like
right?
hangout area.
Like,
Yeah.
Let's be honest. Game 7 of the Stanley Cup final. The Jays are playing a midsummer game, early summer game.
in Kansas City.
Or are we watching the Oilers play play Florida, right?
Exactly.
Like, it's just, So
It was incredible.
Yeah.
How nobody was watching that hockey game.
I saw
Everyone's watching the
so
baseball
little
game.
hockey in October because I was just watching the Jays every night, right? And
It was a great run.
It was such a fun run. I went to 2 games in Toronto this year.
Did you?
Yeah. Well, it's
Oh,
just
regular season or playoffs?
regular season.
Okay,
game, yeah.
nice.
But just this job allows me to go to Toronto. So every time I'm there, if the Jays are playing, I'm going.
Oh yeah.
There might be a Christmas present for a certain family member, not me, but for my wife's a big Jays fan. So her Christmas present this year is, guess what? That May weekend, we're going to the Jays and Angels.
Nice.
Single game tickets aren't on sale yet, but once they are, we will be going to that game.
Jays and then the Dodgers are rumored to be in all the big names
Yeah.
for free agency too. Like it does seem like they'll be the 2 biggest winners
Yeah.
once all is said and done. We're
Right,
still
well,
waiting
I
on
mean,
Kyle Tucker. We're
Getting
still waiting on Bo
Cease is
Bichette.
huge. Yeah, re-sign Bo. I mean, Kyle Tucker would be nice. It'd be really nice, but I mean, I don't know. Like Santander can't possibly be as bad the second year as he was the first year, can he?
Let me just see what Savage could do this year.
Yes.
Because there is one side of he comes in and there's no real tape on him and he plays great.
Yeah.
And now there's an offseason for teams to,
Could he be
to
out
study him.
Manoa? Yeah. There's
Or
always that risk. Yeah.
is this where we just saw the start of an incredible pitcher start in this in Major League Baseball?
I love it, and I've seen a lot of the videos on Instagram and that where so he has that really high arm angle, and now they got the Submariner.
Yeah.
Can you imagine trying to hit? Okay, we got you Savage out, but now we got this guy coming in, and just the completely different angles. So
That's a mental.
I imagine the
pretzel.
catchers too are probably going at crap. This one, okay.
Each guy's got his own catcher.
All right, Dickie had his own catcher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
He was knuckler, right?
He was the last knuckle bar. I don't know if anyone ever did it after him. Because he was at the one point he was famous for being the last one going.
Yeah.
And he had his own pitcher. They had their catcher, and the Jays brought him
was
in and
that
stuff. I forgot who it was, but he just had his own because it was just easier.
He knew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw an R.A. Dickey start in the playoffs. We thought it was his last one in Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah. The Jays just crushed the Rangers in that
At
game.
Rangers Stadium?
Yeah, in Arlington. It was 40 degrees.
Before they moved to their new
as
stadium.
cool in person as it looks on TV?
I was at the old one, so I don't know.
Which wasn't that old.
no, but
No, it
the
wasn't.
old one's the one
It
I'm
was nice.
talking about with the white. In the
Yeah, it was.
background-
I
in
thought it was
the
beautiful.
outfield.
It was just
looked
really well
like-
done.
It looks like Texas.
Yeah,
Texas.
it's very Texas.
I like that.
I had hot tachos. That was my
Hot what?
Tachos. So tater tots instead of nachos.
Oh, sweet.
And
Nice.
it
Sounds
came in a
delicious.
box with a handle, like just slathered in all kinds of gooey goodness. Melted cheese, jalapenos, everything. 40 degrees. I'm sitting in the left field bleachers, directly in the sun. I'm sweating from the heat. I'm sweating
Tachos.
from the tachos. I was like, this was a terrible decision. and the Jays just crushed them.
I get my coffee from McDonald's usually. They have tater tots on the menu. I saw.
I love tater tots.
Do they really?
Or, I don't know if it's a seasonal
Might just be
thing or
like from
something.
the Grinch meal or something like
Yeah.
that. I wonder. Yeah.
Yeah, it was like a Lindy Lucy Lou on it.
Oh,
Tater tots. I don't. I would just rather have fries.
Imagine this.
I like a good tater.
Imagine
Do
this.
you?
Occasionally.
Tater tots
Yeah.
in a box with a handle, like
slathered
in jalapeno nacho cheese.
Yeah.
And
Sounds
then
delicious.
tomato, peppers.
Dusty doesn't like this
olives.
already.
And then it was just like, oh, it was so good, so good.
went-
And then I think I got shredded pork, like pulled pork on there.
you got it. Oh,
and it was, I didn't have to eat for like 3 days.
I was the last other game I went to the pierogi stand. Every once in a while I'll go to the pierogi stand.
yeah.
And it's like I was like, can I just get pierogies, sour cream, and bacon? I don't want the Christmas special one. Just that. Like she's like, yeah, that's fine. So pass it over. They handed it to me. They gave me extra pierogies because I didn't want the turkey meatballs. But instead of sour cream, the person serving it misheard and just slathered it all in gravy.
Oh,
Pierogies and gravy.
No.
I was like,
no.
I know people that will do that one.
Why?
So I'll
Because
do it.
you put mashed potatoes and gravy.
No.
Separate
what
them
you
on the
do.
plate.
But pierogies don't taste like mashed potatoes.
No.
And they're different consistency, right? And it was,
Tom's right.
and they're cheddar inside. And it was,
Well, okay, that's the thing. When we do mashed potatoes, kind of that stuff as our stuff, like
Yeah.
inside the pierogi.
But you just want pierogies and you want the sour
cream and the bacon.
Like, you just,
But I know.
the salt bomb that it was let me tell you, I felt great going to bed that night. First of all, they gave me 10 pierogies. Right? When I'm 20, no problem.
No problem. Your
I
ice
wasn't
cube,
eating
yeah.
blueberries and yogurt. I was eating 10 pierogies.
Yeah.
But at 44,
Try blueberries in your pierogies.
Oh,
It's a
gross.
dessert one. It's not.
I know.
They're delicious.
My Polsky and Gorky family
throw a
does
little
we
it.
had a blueberry pizza the other.
You throw a little sugar on
a
that?
couple weeks ago
No.
after
thank you.
the teddy bear toss game.
You had that?
We went out to the parlor downtown,
yeah,
that
yeah.
pizza place, and they have a blueberry pizza.
Pizza Hut used to have that with their buffet.
Blueberry
Oh, yeah,
pizza?
the dessert pizza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you
It's like a
remember?
crepe, basically, right?
Remember when
Hut
Pizza
buffet.
Hut buffet was like the place?
Yeah.
They had one in Moose Jaw that we'd go. So when I was working in Regina, anytime there was a Moose Jaw assignment, I put my hand up. We'd do the Pizza Hut buffet for lunch.
Yes.
Hit that salad bar.
And Weyburn had the KFC buffet.
Yes.
Oh,
Is
wow.
that still going?
I don't know if it's still going.
you ever go to
Pizza Hut
Fuddruckers?
one was the last one here,
Yeah.
was just over here.
Really?
Eric and Dusty would go for show meetings every so often just because they wanted to go have a Pizza Hut buffet.
Yeah.
Right
Closed
on
during
Stony
COVID.
Plain Road?
Yeah. That was the last one. Closed during COVID. And
Sherwood Park had a great one.
Yeah.
Remember Pizza Huts used to be standalone buildings, right?
Yeah.
I miss
And
the
they were like
sitting down.
With the hut.
The hat.
Yeah.
The hat.
Yeah.
Like,
Or the hat.
I always thought it was fancy.
Yeah.
I was like, oh,
Well,
Pizza
and then
Hut.
you get the red glass for your drink.
yes,
cup
the
and
red
plastic.
see-through glass. Oh man.
Their chandeliers.
Yeah.
Remember that's like Pizza Hut, that Pizza Hut pizza was good.
Yeah.
Like that
I
was
still
almost like a remember they'd bring them out on those black trays into the buffet.
The crispiness
Of it. It would like Pizza Hut pizza is not what it once was. Yeah.
Is any food was it once was?
Well, Pizza Hut's
Largely.
been around for a long time. Like I can only judge Panago off of Panago.
I'm talking about
Panago.
foods in general. Like there's a lot of
Panago's
people
always
that
Panago. I'm
change
talking
things.
pizzas, Matt. You want to talk about stuff? You want to get opinions? Let's talk about pizzas.
Well, I do
asked
need
about
opinions right away
Fuddruckers for
here.
a reason.
Yeah.
Fuddruckers is amazing. Still have it in Saskatoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We used to go to, growing up Fox Creek, we didn't have any of these fancy restaurants. So we came to town, we go to the Bonanza.
Oh,
on
yeah.
St. Albert Trail there. Yeah, that was
That's the buffet.
that was the treat for us.
That was one of our two locations we'd go after church on Sunday, either Bonanza or Swiss Chalet.
Oh yeah. Swiss Chalet just at holiday time, right? That's the fancy.
Well, yeah, and you get the Shirley Temple with the little sword on top.
Need to get to over under for Play Alberta. Download the app, visit them, playalberta.ca. We only have a couple minutes left. 3 points this weekend for the Edmonton Oilers. They get Minnesota tomorrow. They get Vegas at home on Sunday. Over under 3 points.
Under
Who were they losing to?
Minnesota.
Under
They're losing to who?
both.
Oh,
I was gonna say both. Yeah.
Jay?
Yeah.
Under.
Really?
One overtime game, though.
No winning streak,
overtime
unfortunately.
Well,
I hope I'm wrong.
They are down a goalie. I will give them that right now. And it's back to back. So you can't go Pickard in both. So I guess we're going to see Ingram
yeah.
in one of these games coming up here.
You know what? I hope he comes up and
Shut up.
kills.
How many
with that.
backup goalies have come up against the Oilers and just
done
been
it?
unreal?
All of them, Tom.
Right. So
All of
I
them.
was
our
really,
turn.
yeah, I
It's
was really
our turn.
looking forward to the Jarry Wallstedt face off. Because Wallstedt's the best goalie to ever play in the NHL. So
They're already renamed the Vezina.
yeah,
to the
they
Wallstedt
should.
Trophy.
The
Did
Wallstedt.
they?
Lucas Holt also, Kennesaw State is a disgrace to the Myrtle Beach Bowl. They're down 34-0 at halftime in the Myrtle Beach Bowl. It's just embarrassment. Just unbelievable.
You should have done the
Spoken
live
like a
on
true
the
Washington
over-under in that
Huskies
game.
fan.
Absolutely
Let's live bet
unbelievable.
it. What's the over-under? You want to
Okay,
do a
we'll
real
do that.
over-under? Let's pitter-patter. Let's get at her, man.
Let me quickly pull it up because then we got to go to the lock shop.
So you're going to Costco?
Yeah.
He's gonna go get family high guard subs for the
of
weekend.
course.
Yeah.
And then when he comes back
Yeah.
next week, he's gonna get to Costco and buy the
I'm
microwave
jealous you're
popcorn.
hitting the slopes. I'm really jealous.
I just bought. So we've never really been much of a ski family, but now we are. So I bought new boots and skis. And I'm all kitted up. So
Sick.
yeah.
You're going to be like
There's some really-
sexy Flanders.
Oh yeah.
There's some really good deals
It's locked.
for Marmot for kids.
Yeah, they ski. I saw they ski free.
Free
but
breakfast?
not this weekend, but
There's free breakfast.
is it?
Kids.
It's locked right now, so I don't have odds.
Dang
So,
it!
But there's a lot more bowl games to
Are
talk
we
about
gonna hang
later
out today to prep for the show?
I don't know. We'll see. Thank you to everyone for tuning into the Hangout. Tom, thanks for coming in. Really
Thank you
appreciate
for
this.
having me.
This was
This
a
is awesome.
wonderful
This is
time.
fun.
I'll have to make sure I
Fantastic.
reach out sooner than the last
Yeah,
one.
you got to come on more often.
Thank you very much,
when it works
Tom
on the
Vernon,
calendar,
Crestview
Chuck Wagon
Strategies.
needs to come on.
Chuck
Chuck
Wagon, sorry,
Wagon.
Chuck. Well, we need Chuck Wagon on. We had Tom Vernon today. We'll bring Chuck Wagon on next time. Jay Milne, Tom Gazzola, Matt Iwanyk with you. Coming up, we got Lock Shop, we've got Oil Stream, we've got EST Afternoons, we've got the Reed Wilkins Show with Jay Milne and myself. We'll be on until 6 o'clock. Hello Hockey tomorrow. Oilers, Oil Stream pre and post game shows all weekend this weekend as well.
Steve Sayles tomorrow on Hello Hockey.
There you go.
Nice.
General Manager and President as well of the Ottawa Senators. Thank you for tuning into the EST Hangout presented by Sentinel Storage right here in Edmonton Sports Talk. Your clear choice for Edmonton Sports presented by Play Alberta on behalf of Tom, Jay, and Matt. Thanks for tuning in. Lock Shop in a few minutes. Don't go anywhere.
There you go, right in front of the camera.
First time guest, long time listener, fan of the original draft commissioner.
Welcome to the EST Hangout presented by White Claw Hard Seltzer. The difference is clear. Matt Iwanyk, Tom Zola with here. Joining us today